Should probably moved it to starting soon. Hello. It is Camilla. Oh, I should probably change that command. Edit fronting. Camilla is now fronting. Camilla uses she, her pronouns. Hello, Seraph. How are you? I think this one. Not that. Okay. Also do need to change my webcam real quick. That should do it. Hello. There we go. Okay, so we're doing Waverly Academy first. The relay race starts on Friday. My races don't happen until fucking Saturday evening, 10 p.m.
Go ahead and poke.
That's what I wanted to do. I couldn't figure out what the fuck I was doing. Mornings at Waverly Academy.
Around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new.
Real helpful. Thanks, Nancy.
And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary.
Whoa.
Don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is.
Let's see.
Whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File.
Where is Whack? Is this one Whack? No, that's Haunted Carousel.
If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket.
It's my Dan route. Is this Camilla copy of 21? Yes, okay, so this is mine. Looking into phone upgrades and quickly learning the ones I have aren't eligible for discounts. Ugh. That sucks. Alright. I should move this slightly so that I can hit my bullets. I should have it up over here. I think that works. Ah. Okay. Hello, Niels, as well.
The headmistress at the
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, you're the new person. Becca something. Becca Sawyer.
Yeah, Becca something.
The person who stuck rooming with you.
BS has begun.
You're the person who stuck rooming with me. Anyway, welcome to our humble dwelling space.
You don't mind having a roommate?
Not at all. The roommate I used to have, Danielle, she and I got along great.
Oh shit. Hit the wrong one. Start it over. Don't save game. I also need to remember to make saves as I go for this one. And all the ones that I'm doing today. Because if the game crashes, my whole team is fucked for the segment if I don't have saves. Go.
Hey, you're the new person. Becca something. Becca Sawyer. I'm Corrine, the person who stuck rooming with you. You're the person who stuck rooming with me. Anyway, welcome to our humble dwelling space.
You don't mind having a roommate?
Not at all. The roommate I used to have, Danielle, she and I got along great.
I was told you could help me, get oriented.
Oh yeah, you bet. Let's see.
This is the one I'm most nervous about.
Student guide, which is online. If you don't have a laptop, it doesn't look like you do. That one little bag is all you brought?
If the DNA puzzle and
It'll be here in a couple.
fucking air hockey weren't in here, I would have no issues.
You can get online by jumping on the
Yeah, exactly. The best time to start over is the second dialogue.
about Waverly's demerit system really well. It's enforced by Paige. Believe me, you do not want to mess with her. Let's see, what else?
Honestly, been like a couple of weeks since I've practiced any of these games, unfortunately.
Victorian live up here, who
Which is why I need to, like, grind this out today.
to the university of her choice, so it's a pretty big deal. Of course, the only truly viable candidate is me. Oh, and I should probably tell you about the curse.
The curse?
I love that sentence. Like an afterthought. I should probably tell you about the curse.
The black cat. Well, the first note's a warning, but if you get a second one,
When is the relay happening again? So the first, well, it's going all weekend from Friday at like 4 p.m. until Sunday at like 11. But if you type !Nancy, you can find out when I'm playing. It's like Saturday at 10 p.m.
You mean the only girls to get notes
Sunday at like
are girls who are in
1:30, and then again at like 4:30, something like that.
Yeah, I guess that's right.
I have it in my calendar.
Jealous of us smart kids or something, or maybe it's one of us. Maybe someone's trying to scare off her competition. Whatever. It's not gonna work on me.
Well, guess I'd better go start meeting people.
Yeah, I guess you'd better. I'm not.
Still a bye-bye.
Right?
What do you mean?
It's just that, well, you're about to find out that I'm not exactly the most. Never mind. You'll see soon enough.
Whoa, watch it!
Slow is fast
Hair's
sometimes.
on fire. No wonder you're in a hurry.
My hair's on fire?
Just kidding. Red hair looks really good on some people. I'm Izzy Romero.
I'm Becca
Okay.
Sawyer. I just transferred here.
Where are you from?
From the States originally, but I came here by way of France.
By way of France.
Chouette alors. Let me have your cell phone.
My cell phone?
Yeah, so I can set you up on the local network. It'll just take a second.
Okay.
This way, you'll be able to get texted and keep up on all the breaking news.
There you go. There's the schedule.
There you go. Look, my room's on the other side of the study hall, but lately I've been spending most of my time in the library. So come talk to me. I'm student body president, which means when it comes to the lay of the land, I got the best map. See ya.
I'm here. You must be Becca Sawyer. Did you see my note?
No.
Corrine was supposed to make sure you saw it. Guess she forgot. Anyway, I'm Rachel. And boy, am I glad you're here. See, I've got this web design project that's due by the end of the break. Only I've got 2 papers to write by then, too. So...
Looks like the game is very quiet right now, but
classes start? I was hoping you could help me.
I can change that.
But I don't even know you.
There's really not that much to know. I'm Rachel Hubbard. I'm from Pittsburgh. I'm here on a scholarship. I blew a recent AP Chem test, which means I probably won't be valedictorian unless everybody else totally messes up. I love dogs, I hate cauliflower, my favorite subject's math, and I am desperate. Look, I just need you to do grunt work. Take pictures and upload them mostly. The pages I'm designing will be part of the Waverly School website.
But it's my first day. I barely know my way
It's my
around.
first day.
This will be a great way to get oriented and meet people. I mean, you just met me.
I might need to change my shirt at some point because the tag on it is bugging me.
Thank you. Okay, what you need to do first is take a picture of all the
And
valedictorian.
unfortunately, I can't just take it off and show my female presenting nipples.
Of course.
Great. After you've taken everybody's picture, get on the computer in the library and upload them according to the instructions on that sheet. I'll check the pictures once they're up. If I want you to take any of them over, I'll leave a note for you on the page. When you're done, report back to me, all right? I may need you to do something else. In the meantime, I'm about to be late for a meeting with my advisor, so if you could get started, that would be great.
Isn't it break?
I really appreciate this, Becca. See you later, okay?
There we go. I can't just hit left and cycle through.
Nancy, hi. You at the school?
I sure am.
So how's it going?
Great. The girls I met so far are bright and interesting and seem to like me.
Of course they like you.
I hope so, because I can tell already that where you fit in socially around here is huge.
They got a pecking order going, huh?
And it is brutal, like junior high on steroids.
Just be yourself.
Cool that Nancy remembers on her own that Rachel's favorite subject is math from all of that.
I'm pretty much here to spy on people.
Says a man who loves to remember random trivia about people he likes.
You'll do fine. What about the case? Any luck tracking down the source of those mysterious...
Yeah, that's true.
They're being sent
I guess Nancy has
the
a head for details like that.
paw print and scratch marks, and only valedictorian candidates have been getting them.
Think someone there has a grudge against brainy kids?
Or one of the brainy kids is trying to get rid of her competition.
Being valedictorian is that big a deal?
It's a
There's still a minute left in this conversation.
It's a college scholarship, full ride, school of her choice.
But how smart can these kids be if they're intimidated by a bunch of silly notes?
It's midterm study break. The kids who chose to stay at the school are cramming for tests and madly writing papers. The notes may be
Madly
simple, but
writing.
still distracting, and some of the accidents that have followed them have been pretty malicious.
Malicious, huh? You're not posing as a valedictorian,
Delicious.
are you?
No, I'm not.
Good.
Although I am living on the same floor as they are.
You just had to throw that in, didn't you?
Sorry.
So what is your plan?
I'm gonna search every inch of this place and question everybody I see until
Okay,
someone
grab cellar key from rec room
the
closet.
black cat.
And in the process, you're going to be very, very careful.
Right.
Right.
I need to get rid of that library split.
Stay out of trouble.
I'll try, but you know me. Bye.
Let's see.
Bonjour. Unfortunately, that and Chouette Laure are all the friends.
Oh, God damn it.
Condolences on your roommate assignment.
Fuck.
You know,
I forgot to hit the first split, but remembered to hit the second. Now it's too late.
You don't like Kareen?
nobody likes Kareen.
She must have some friends.
Nope. Nobody who's worth being friends with, anyway. But look, don't worry. Everyone knows rooming with Kareen wasn't your idea. As long as you don't hang out with her, nobody's gonna hold it against you.
Do you like your roommate?
My roommate's Leela Yadev, athletic superstar and savior of Waverly's athletic program. We actually get along fine. Probably because we're pretty much equals. Everyone knows who she is, and everyone knows who I am. A word to the wise. Avoid hanging out with your roommate as much as possible.
Okay if I take a close-up of you? Rachel needs it for the school
I think
website.
here is where the button is.
You into helping her, huh? Lucky you. Your first day, you get to spend it with every loser in our class. Ready for my close-up, darling?
Apparently,
What?
I need to get
Okay.
a password from you before I can use the school's computer.
That's right. Unfortunately, I need to finish this DNA model before I can give it to you. Too bad, huh?
Want me to help you?
Sure, you bet. Excellent idea. Okay, here's what you need to do. You just have to make sure adenine is always
Ugh,
paired with
fucking
thymine,
DNA
and
puzzle.
cytosine is always paired with guanine. And make sure each pair is connected to a sugar on the alternating sugar phosphate side. Just jump in, you'll figure it out. When you're done, bring it back, and if you get it right, I'll tell you the password.
Sounds good.
What else is going on?
Bye.
Thanks for all the advice.
See ya.
Okay. Okay.
Those are Roman numerals.
Okay, we're going to Mel's room to look at the sampler.
Come on in. Read much followed by more. Wonder why it was spelled with 2 O's instead of 1. Is this sampler as old as it looks?
It's old, that's for sure. My great-great-great-grandmother made it.
Um,
The first class
fucked.
of
I
students.
don't remember how to do this.
Everybody in my family who attends Waverly has to hang that thing in her room. It's tradition.
Did your mother graduate from here?
And her mother and her mother's mother add in
Where's the small boy?
from a long line of Waverly grads. I'm what you call a legacy. I was admitted automatically.
Okay. Corinne?
Hi. Hey, how come I couldn't find anything about you online, like on your page?
Is
I forgot to try and open the special collections cabinet. That's such a weird order.
30 who doesn't have something up on your page either A, has been living on Mars,
Every time.
seriously weird. And since it doesn't look like either of those applies to you, what gives?
I took my page down because, for personal reasons.
Well, do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Well, who is he? Where does he live? Come on, you can tell me stuff.
Yeah, she is the school cult leader, and also she is class president.
Yeah, okay, whatever. So what do you want to talk about?
I'd better get going. Bye.
Enjoy.
Okay.
Looks like I need a key.
It's locked.
What?
Rachel enlisted me to help her get her web project done.
Better you than me.
In fact, I need to take your picture for it.
Whip out your camera and let's get it over with. Cheese.
Whip it out.
Do you know where I can get the key that opens the special collections cabinet in the library?
You can get it from me. How bad do you want it?
I hate every character in this game.
Collection I'd really like to look
I
at.
don't know, Rachel's fine, I guess, but
I'll give you the
everyone sucks so bad.
orthographic views for me.
How do I do that?
Just figure out
Yeah, most of the voice acting in these games is okay.
object has a front, top, and side view. Those are examples in case you need them.
I can do that.
Bring them back when you're done. Anything else?
I'd better get going. Bye.
Enjoy.
Okay. Okay, stairs goes here, down goes up, and up goes down. And this one has a front view like that. This one has this thingy, this has this, and then that goes here, this goes here, top goes like that, this one goes here, this goes here, and then this one goes here, done.
You finished those ortho views for me?
There you go.
Looks great. Thanks. Here's the key to the cabinet. Whatever books you take out, be sure to put
Something.
them back when you're done. They're too old and fragile to carry around.
I will.
And leave the key in the lock. I'll grab it later. Anything else?
No.
See you in a bit.
Suit yourself.
This cornerstone looks different than it did in that book.
Oh. Oh, it's so over.
Well, hey, little guy.
Hello?
What's up?
There.
What are you doing? Hey! Come back here! He must have some kind of nest up there.
There, this one goes here. Big T goes here. No. This T goes here. Big T goes down here. And the long boy goes here. And goes here. And goes here. And then this one goes here. Okay. I never looked at Bliss. Glad I remembered that then.
It's not locked. Hi.
Hi, I'm Becca Sawyer. Remember?
Sorry, I totally...
Hey, gold split on reading and lamps.
You get all the pictures uploaded?
Not yet. For one thing, I need to take a picture of you.
Oh, right. Let's do it. Fab. Listen, be sure to let
Fab.
me know when you get all the pictures uploaded, okay? I can't remember. Did I tell you not to bother with Danielle Hayes' picture?
No, but her name's been scratched off, so that's what I figured.
Sorry, my mind is going all this paper writing, which I kinda need to get back to.
Guess I'd better get to work.
See ya.
Oh, one more question. Who do you think the black cat is?
I haven't gotten any notes, so I don't know and I don't really care. See ya. You can come in. What?
Listen, I know you checked out a book on Victorian dining, but I was wondering if I could borrow it. I'm kind of into Victorian stuff.
Sorry, I need it for the paper I'm writing. But I'll tell you what, if you get my math notebook from Mel, I'll work on that project for a while and you can borrow the Victorian book. I know Mel's just down the hall, but I'd rather not have to deal with her. Okay?
Sure. One
Cool.
math notebook coming up.
Great. See you then.
Yeah?
Who are you?
I'm Becca Sawyer. I just moved into the room next door.
Oh, yeah, you're the transfer, the one who got kicked out of some school in France?
How did you know?
The primary source of all wisdom and truth around here has been all a buzz.
What's the rumor mill been saying about the black cat?
The black cat is just someone playing an idiotic prank, end of story. Of course, it's not the end of the story for my roommate Megan, who wound up having to go home sick with an allergic reaction that almost killed her. But it's still a stupid prank.
Did Megan have any idea who left her those notes?
Look, enough about the black cat. The other girls can buy into that garbage all they want, but the pea brain that's behind this, I refuse to give her the satisfaction.
Okay,
So if you have
close up,
Megan,
notebook,
call her yourself. 845-555
Megan photo book.
1849.
I need to take a close-up of you for a page on the school.
Use the same phone.
Put up.
The school wants my picture on its website? Groovy. Blast away.
Blasting.
I need to get Rachel's math notebook from you.
Sure. Soon as I remember where I put it. Nuts, I left it in the library.
That's all right. I can go get it.
Why do you want her math notebook?
Well,
Her math notebook.
Rachel,
She wants it, but she didn't want to ask me for it in person.
did you do something to make her mad at
And
you?
we're asking about the photo of Megan.
Then I treat practically everyone else around here. In other words, for the most part, I totally ignore her. I don't know what her problem is.
I need a photo of your roommate Megan for the school website. Would you happen to have one?
Sure don't. But Leela Yadav might. She and Megan have been palling around lately. Check the rec room downstairs.
That book on music theory you checked out, could I take a look at it?
No problem. As long as you go get me some milk and a cookie from the snack shop. It's not that I'm too lazy to do it myself, it's just that...
You have a certain image to maintain.
And milk and cookies don't...
After whatever day I'm running this, I'm never playing this game again.
Something tells me I don't see Rachel's math book anywhere because it wound up in here.
You must be the girl who came all the way from France with just the clothes on her back?
Yeah, this game is a big pain to run.
I'm Leela Yadav. Welcome to Waverly.
How come you're not working on a paper or studying like everybody else?
I'm working on 2 papers actually, but they're both under control, so I'm taking a break. Playing the games in here keeps my reflexes sharp. People think I'm just saying that, but it's true. In fact, let's play air hockey. Come on, by helping me stay in shape, you'll be helping out your new school. You want to get off on the right foot here, don't ya?
Yeah, but I don't have time right now. I told Rachel Hubbard I'd help her with...
The idea of Nancy
Too bad.
joining this school at midterms is very...
Both.
seems very weird.
Too bad you're being subjected to Rachel on your very first day.
Why do you say that?
She's got this bizarre schizoid thing going. She'll say something one day, then deny it the next, or she'll do something, then claim she didn't. She's actually kind of scary. You'll see. In fact, it wouldn't
Whoa,
surprise
so
me if it was the
freaky.
Black cat. You heard about the black cat, right?
Oh yeah, I heard.
See, Rachel flunked a test a couple weeks ago, which means she can't be valedictorian. So maybe, in some twisted way, she thinks we're to blame and she's using this black cat stuff to freak us all out. Not that it's working. On me, at least. I've won state championships in both soccer and basketball. No way am I gonna let a couple of stupid notes get to me.
Because you're in the running for valedictorian, I need to get a close-up of you for the school website, if that's okay.
No problem. Fire when ready.
Firing.
I was told I could maybe get a picture of Megan Vargas from you.
Yeah, I've got a picture of her you could use. And if you beat me at a game of air hockey, I'll go get it for you.
Bring it on.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
First, pick your mallet. Then, after the game starts, hit the puck with your mallet and try to get it into the goal at my end. And when I hit the puck towards your goal,
Okay, everyone,
use your mallet to block it, if you can.
raise up your hands to give me your energy for air hockey.
Half of the table. First person to score 7 goals wins. Got it?
Got it.
Then let's get it on.
Maybe I should just be playing air hockey, not be trying to fuck around. There is a strat I could try out, which I've heard if you lose to her 3 times in a row, she'll like take mercy on you and just give you the picture, but I don't know that's true. But I think that's probably far slower than just winning.
Yes.
I guess we'll fucking see. Thing is, both methods need you to be able to consistently score. Fucking air hockey. Oh my god!
Goal.
Are you on junior or senior detective? I'm on junior because most of these guides are written for junior, unfortunately. I would love to play senior, but... Oh my god, I should also check and make sure that... I kind of think for Danger by Design, the difference between junior and senior is negligible. Oh my god. I don't want to play air hockey anymore. I still have a second one to do, and then scram. Ugh.
I like this game.
Nice.
The winner is you. Congrats. Guess I owe you Megan's picture.
Wow, that was,
Wanna play again?
bad, but, you know.
No thanks.
Need anything else?
Do you think...
I've bugged you enough for now.
I need to go look at the
I'm kind of waiting
stupid...
for my boyfriend to call. He goes to
Okay.
Oxborough. That's the boys' school just down the road. Talking to you helped kill the time. I'll see ya.
Okay.
Looks like I need a key.
That was fast.
Do you think I could borrow the old menu that you borrowed from the display case in the foyer?
Yeah, in fact, I got it right here. I needed it for this lame nutrition paper I had to write. I keep forgetting to put it back. But before I give it to you,
Let me guess. I have to beat you at a game.
air hockey or scram, you get to pick.
Air hockey.
Excellent.
I like this game. Point.
I wish the controls were better. They're awful. It's not that even that air hockey is just like random and takes a long time. It's that the controls are bad. I would play Barnacle Blast 6 times before I had to play air hockey again. Oh my god. Just score. There we go.
Point for me.
Sometimes the wiggle is unbeatable, and then sometimes it just kills you. Ah. Going to fucking lose at air hockey. Okay. Ah.
Wanna play again?
Fuck.
Sure.
Goal!
I'm gonna try losing 3 times.
She shoots, she scores.
Actually, this strat rules. If it is true that if you lose 3 times, she'll just take mercy on you.
Goal! And the winner is moi. Wanna play again?
Sure.
I'm trying it. What's the worst thing that happens? I lose even more time on air hockey?
She shoots, she scores. Yes. Beat you.
I tried to beat you, but
Let's go!
is there any
Okay.
help me out anyway?
Sure. There's the menu.
That's my new strat. Fuck that.
Need anything else?
Okay, bye.
That's it for now.
Hang in there.
She doesn't always take the shot because sometimes it starts closer to my end.
What? You've got my math notebook. Fab. I'll take that.
Has math always been your favorite subject?
Math? Science is more my thing.
But before, you said math was.
Well, actually, I like them both, so I kind of go back and forth. Anyway, the book's all yours. Go ahead and take it. I gotta get back to work here. I'll see you later.
Hey, what's going on?
Did you get that picture of Megan for me?
I've got it right here, but the only way you're going to get it from me is by beating me at Scram. What do you say?
Same as before. Bring it on.
Yes. Okay. Each game has 2 rounds. You play one round as the blocker and the other round as the scorer, and you take turns throwing the darts. First, the blocker throws 3.
It's bonkers that I lost 2 full minutes to air hockey.
The object of the game is for the blocker to end the round by landing a dart in any section of all 20 numbers, while the object of the game for the scorer is, naturally, to accumulate as many points as possible before the round ends.
I assume that hitting the bullseye is worth 50 points and hitting the ring outside it is worth 25?
That's right.
Smart of the developers to program, if you keep losing, you just get it.
Another round. After 2 rounds, whoever has accumulated the most points wins. Just like in regular darts, the harder the section of any number is to hit, the more points you get. So, you ready?
I'm ready. Game on.
And blocker?
In this round, you're the blocker, and you're going to.
Oh, she's the blocker. Okay.
So they get crossed off the score list. I think I got it. Okay, so now it's my turn to throw. And all right!
Damn it.
Gosh, I'm good. Yes.
That works. All right!
Yes.
15.
Yes. Nailed it. Yes.
All right! I did it!
Wow, those all overlapped. Big split Nancy's dot in twain.
Yeah.
Reminds me of a... Oh, that's me. Reminds me of a JRPG side quest where it's awful, but you get, like, the best equipment in the game.
Gosh, I'm good. Oh yeah.
6.
I did it! Bingo!
Missed.
Oh my god. Leela. I think this is the best I've ever scored in this game.
I'm blocker this round.
Perfect.
That works.
Don't have to fuck around with the 25.
Oh yeah.
Am I that far behind? Oh my god.
All right.
12.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
16.
Yes.
That works. Bingo!
Nailed it.
Scram takes so long. What am I aiming for? 10?
I did it!
10, 8, 9.
Nailed it.
Wow, I'm demolishing her. 5,
All right!
6.
Oh yeah. Blew that. Blew that.
That works.
Yes. You beat me. Nice job. Here's the photo of Megan you wanted.
Great. Looks like I'll have to take a picture of a picture. All done. You can keep it. Thanks.
Want to play again?
Okay. Talk to Izzy. No.
No thanks.
Need anything else?
That's it for now.
How about a game of Scram?
Finished with that DNA model?
Yep.
Awesome!
Thank you.
Your password is WAC3 5NE136.
WAC35NE136. Got it. Thanks.
What else is going on?
I'll catch you later.
Adios.
Okay.
I'm in charge of the snack shop? This should be interesting. I don't even know where it is.
Okay. Now we take the photo of... Nope.
Uh-oh. Leela is not gonna like that.
It's okay, I don't have to talk to Layla again. Oh, do snack shop.
Okay, everybody. Snack shop's open.
Okay. Milk and a cookie.
I hate to admit it, but I really like calculus.
No, you don't.
No, I do.
Okay.
I love going to that class.
Order's
Everybody
ready.
does. Mr. Harris is like the best-looking teacher in the whole universe.
Bagel. Lettuce. Lettuce. Bagel. Water.
Supposed to snow pretty soon.
Come get your order.
Apple. Pretzels.
Food's
Done.
ready.
Bread. Meat. Lettuce. Cheese. Bread. Chips. Apple. Cookie. Juice. And I feel like this is a big set of orders.
Come get your order.
Cheese, lettuce, cheese. At least nothing that needs to be toasted so far. Orange, nuts, a lot of cookies.
Come get your order. There. All done. Whoa. Wonder what this is to.
Okay. Now we talk to Kim.
I'm here. Hey, you got everyone's picture uploaded.
Sure did.
Fab. Now I need you to lay out the web page. Just get back on the computer, log in, and click on the Meet the Candidates link again. It'll take you to a description of exactly where I want everything to go.
No problem.
I'll check the page when you're done to make sure everything's kosher. If anything's in the wrong place, I'll leave you a message describing what needs to be fixed.
And once the layout is perfect,
Report back to me, because I'll probably have something else for you to do.
I knew you were going to say that.
In case I forgot to say it before, I'm really grateful for your help. Maybe someday I can return the favor.
Nah.
Don't worry about it. It'll be nice just having you as a friend.
Right.
Yeah. I consider you a friend, sure. Clock. Set.
What was that? What I need is an expert tree climber to show me the best way up this thing.
Okay. Hey, 4, 5, 6. And then all
What is that sound?
even 7 defeats 4. Then we do something with the door. Da, ba, da, da, 1, 2, 3, 4. Have not follow a squirrel up a tree. Yeah, exactly. The branches. There's no reason the branches would be able to hold your weight better than, or like as well as a squirrel. Day breaks.
Time to get up already? Nuts. There goes my phone. This must be the note Corrine was supposed to make. Wait a second. What's this? Looks like Danielle did get a second note from the Black Cat. Oh no, what have I done?
Florida, Georgia. Oop. What am I doing? Grabbing Indiana. Louisiana. Oh, it's Maryland. Oops. That was Massachusetts for some reason. Oh, God. Oh, Mississippi, the only Miss I pee. Oklahoma. Whatever, Rhode Island goes here. South Carolina, Pennsylvania, South Dakota. The only 10 I see. Texas. Vermont. North Dakota. Virginia. Wisconsin. West Virginia. Colorado. Wyoming. Kentucky. Indiana. Missouri. Kansas. Iowa. Illinois. Nebraska. Arkansas. Arizona. Delaware.
That's Rachel. What's she up to? I should probably find out.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, there's two of you?
Why is the Connecticut National Guard texting me saying at one point I expressed interest?
But everyone thinks just one of you does? Including the administration?
But we're not hurting anyone. I mean, it's not like anyone else was going to use this room or eat these leftovers. We've been doing this for years back.
Yeah, they're saying,
If we're doing any harm, we would
"Good morning, this is Sergeant Fiera with the Connecticut Army National Guard. The reason for my text is because at some point you were in contact with a recruiter, no, or expressed interest in joining the armed forces, also no. Are you still interested in pursuing a career with us, or maybe just gaining 100% free tuition to Connecticut State University? Reply yes if you would like to reconnect."
Please don't tell Becca. Please.
No.
Wow, This
Wow.
is amazing. Okay, I won't tell. And don't worry, I'm pretty good with secrets.
Thank you.
I just can't believe I'm the only one who knows.
Actually, you're not.
Wrong number, cold call nonsense. Yeah, for sure.
Fooled us into leaving those black cat notes for other people.
I'm impressed that they know I actually live in Connecticut, though, because we have a New Jersey phone number.
Deliver them to whomever the real black cat tells us to. What are you doing? If she tells, they're gonna kick us out anyway, Rachel. She may as well know everything. Maybe she'll even help us.
So you're Rachel and you're Kim?
Right.
How does this blackmailer black cat person communicate with you?
Email. Each time is from a different address. We have no idea who's sending them.
Well, I guess I could kind of, play detective and try to find out who it is.
That would be so cool. Then we'd know something that person doesn't want anyone to find out. A stalemate. Yes! In the meantime, my sister needs to finish her dinner and you should go. Nobody cares if one of us isn't around, but...
They're, like, rubbing her stomach.
I understand. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Animators who are really like, we need her to do something.
Hey, guess who just got a note from the black cat?
Congratulations. Just don't go all Danielle on me, okay? Stay away from closets.
Don't worry.
Ooh. Okay, it goes Mel, Rachel goes here, Z goes here, Rachel goes there, Leela is here, and Corinne is here, and this is Mel, Corinne, Leela, Izzy, Megan, Rachel, Rachel is math, your art, hello? Hello? Oh, wrong one. Biology, English, history, psych, Concord, Greenwich, Boston. Is this slow one?
Let's see if that works.
Oh, I don't like that sound. Doesn't she normally say that looks right? Go back to France. This won't stop me because I can't read. I'm sorry, American girl, I do not speak English. Okay, this one that's really bitchy about Zoom. Much like a Microsoft Teams proponent. Talk to Mel.
I'm here. You've got my snack. Awesome.
Here you go.
Perfect, thanks. All yours. What else is going on?
Found your breath?
I found your barrette.
Great. Hey, thanks. I don't know why I bother with these things. They're always falling out of my hair.
I know. This one fell out of your hair at that cloak and dagger meeting you were at last night.
What meeting? I don't know what you're talking about.
I was watching, Mel, from up in the oak tree. I saw you.
Je suis américain, je ne lis pas anglais.
Think you saw? Just
Anglais?
I can't just forget what I saw, and you know it. Mel, look, whatever you tell me will go no further than this room, I promise.
Going into the Disney Vault, Mel.
Gossip about. I just want to know what's going on with you, that's all.
And a hiccup on your end. Hello? Okay.
Meeting of the Blackwood Society. It's a secret club.
Did she pause for a long time, or was that just me?
Was founded. Only 7 girls a year get chosen to be members.
Who does the choosing?
I have no idea. Everything's totally anonymous. Everyone wears a cloak, like you saw, and no one ever talks. They just whisper, so you can't tell who anyone is. About once a month, I'll get a note or a text saying there's a meeting that night, and that's all we do. We just meet. There's no talking or socializing. We literally just stand around for about 20 minutes and chant.
20 minutes is bonkers.
One that keeps going even
How long are you chanting that for?
What
20 whole minutes?
Remember.
I have no idea. Look, to me, belonging to the Blackwood Society is cool. Not because it's secret and exclusive and all that, but because I
The
lived
ideal
with
social club?
someone a long time ago, for whatever reason, thought was important. I like not knowing what the chant means, and I accept all the secrecy and anonymity, because by doing so, I get to be part of a tradition.
Yeah, it's bonkers for winter break as well.
I'm sure some girls belong because they're too intimidated to quit, but I belong because the unknown is something I've always felt drawn to.
Yeah, you're goth, I know.
That's all you're going to get me to say on the matter.
I better get going.
Door's always open.
Locked. Izzy must be somewhere else. This is the cloak the leader of the Blackwood Society was wearing. This is the book that's missing from the library. If I return it, I'll get credit points.
Talk to Rachel.
It's not locked. Becca, nice
Oh, thank God.
layout.
Thank you. What's next?
Next, I need you to take a few more pictures. Here's a list. They're all things that are special to Waverly Academy somehow. Iconic, I guess you'd say. They can all be found on the school grounds. The only one that might be a little problematic is the picture of Rita Hollowell and her cat. She was one of Waverly's founding teachers. There's a couple of references to the picture in the school records, but it hasn't been seen in eons.
Why do you care about credit points? You don't even go here. To make up for all the demerits she's going to get for pulling the fire alarm.
That it might even put me back in the running for valedictorian.
I'll give it my best shot.
Upload them like before. I'll check them when they're up, and if I see any problems, I'll leave a note for you on the page. Come back to me when you're done.
I'll go so you can get back to work.
Later.
I will save at the piano. That's one of the things I want to, like, grind out. Okay. So we go... I wish it gave you some kind of feedback. Now we go to the display cabinet. Okay. The 7th fork, 2nd spoon, 6th fork, 2nd knife, 8th spoon, 6th knife, 5th fork, 4th spoon, 3rd spoon, 5th spoon. Yeah, solve tokens.
Locked.
And it's top of 5th column. The bug is bottom, middle of this one. Is that this? Okay.
This must be the photo of Rita Hollowell and her cat that Rachel was hoping I'd find. I need to take a picture of this so I can upload it to the website along with the other icon photos. Rachel is going to be thrilled.
Upload the photos again. So, who here is watching Severance? Uh, talk to Kim.
What? Becca.
Not by hear good things. It is fantastic and it's
Picture of Hollowell and her
incredibly plural,
There's just
like
one
by
thing I need you to do, and then you'll be done with
definition, I guess.
us.
What is it?
One of my web pages has to include the essay Corrine wrote that won the English department's coveted Pen to Paper award. So get a copy of it from her and upload it to the site, and that'll be that. Any idea who the real Black Cat is yet?
No, but don't worry, I'm working on it.
My sister says I shouldn't get my hopes up, but I can't help it.
Alright, bye.
I'll stop hassling you now.
Later. What's up, Rumi?
For the web page I'm helping Rachel put up, I need to get the essay you wrote that won the Pen to Paper award.
Oh yeah, Rachel mentioned that. I didn't think my paper was that great, but for some reason the entire faculty went totally gaga over it.
Lady?
I'll copy it onto a flash drive for you. But while I do that, would you do me a favor?
Sure, I guess.
I'm absolutely starving, and since you're snack shop boss, how about getting me a toasted bagel with cheese, an apple, some juice, and a candy bar, okay? Soon as you do, I'll give you the essay.
You got it.
Excellent.
Guess who just got a second note from the Black Cat?
Ooh, you're in for it.
First time you got my phone just to do something.
Attention, everyone. As of now, the snack shop is open.
Okay, she wants a toasted bagel with cheese and candy bar, apple juice.
A crush on Mr. Harris. I can't stand it.
You and every other girl at Waverly.
Not every girl.
Order up.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right. Yay! You've got my snack.
Yep, enjoy.
Thank you. That is so good.
I don't know where I normally hit that split.
The essay's the only thing on there.
Great, thanks.
Anything else?
I'd better get going. Bye.
Later.
Whoa. When it comes to Mr. Poe and maybe Miss... this can wait till I'm sure no one's listening.
Okay.
How's it going?
Seeing as you're the leader of the Blackwood Society, I need you to tell me something.
All right, who blabbed?
Look, that's not important. I just need to hear that chant you guys repeat, word for word. The reason why is very complicated, but I...
That not every girl comment should have been immediately followed by a comment about lesbians at Waverly.
For me.
Unfortunately, there, it's,
If you don't tell me what I wanted...
it is every girl.
Everyone about the society.
Even Layla.
Care.
I'll owe you one. How's that?
I'll say it once, and that's all. 3 is fine, but 5 is more. Even 19 defeats 4. Should just 7 become lore, at least 2 will find the door.
I'm looking at a 1 of 3, that's a nightmare.
How did you get to
Bye.
be the leader?
I got a text telling me to go to a certain spot, and when I did, there was the blue cloak, along with a note saying I was to choose 7 new members, and in the spring, a new leader. Everyone takes a vow of secrecy. Everyone thinks if they break it...
Almost all of that is fucking air hockey, I'm pretty sure.
No harm in hedging your bets. And since you're in on the secret now, too, you should probably do the same. Now that conversation's over. Forever. What else is going on?
Alright, bye.
I'll catch you later.
See ya.
Corinne, you here? Guess not.
No.
What is that noise? Sounds like it's coming from the other side of the wall. Corinne?
What are you doing here?
Apparently the same thing you are. Looking for the treasure Rita Hollowell.
Treasure.
Is that it? What is it? An old manuscript?
The oldest.
For Allan Poe, never published. He told her where it was when he was on his deathbed. When he died, she took it and ran off so Rufus Griswold wouldn't end up with it. At least I think that's what happened.
You found all that out while you were researching that paper?
When I do research, I do research. Although, truth be told, all I knew with relative certainty is that she'd hidden something in this building.
Okay, so it's
I
boop,
wasn't
boop,
sure
boop.
where.
Which is why you became the Black Cat.
I'm not the Black Cat. I didn't leave those notes.
No, you blackmailed someone else into doing that for you. Two someones, actually.
You're pretty smart. The question is, are you smart enough to live to tell the tale? I don't think so.
I like the camera work on this reel. I think it's pretty good. Eight is great, but 9 is more. Even 14 defeats 4. If this bitch can't find the door, at least there will be 64.
No, forget it. You're not going anywhere till you tell me what the heck is going on.
Come on, Mel. It's too long a story. I need to go.
You just entered my
I've
room
got
through a
to
wall.
go.
I want an explanation.
I'll explain later. Now let me past.
Stay right there, Mel.
You too? What is this?
Monocle.
Well, for Corinne, it's over.
She's so tall.
Because of all the meticulous research she
Well,
did, Corinne knew Rita Hollowell
something.
had hidden something written by Poe.
Give me half a second. I need to
With all the clues that
change
my
this shirt.
investigation eventually uncovered. Her only hope of finding it was by searching the entire building. And she couldn't do that unless most, if not all of its occupants spent midterm break elsewhere, leaving their rooms unoccupied. So, she resurrected an old Waverly legend and attempted to frighten her classmates away with notes from the Black Cat, followed by well-timed accidents. And, having stumbled upon
Okay, that's better.
months before, she
I know what happened.
blackmailed them into
Yeah, the autism was about to kill me.
went wrong, they would take the blame.
Just.
Thanks to me and to Mel, who wouldn't even let me out of her room.
Alright, let's boot her up again. Also, I'll raise the volume a little. Like that. Yes, update my splits. Okay. Air hockey is going to be so fast.
Hi.
Because we're going to be the
Drew.
biggest losers.
The
Like a hit NBC fatphobic show? Is that NBC? Might be ABC.
Hey, you're the new person. Becca something. Becca Sawyer. I'm Corinne, the person who stuck rooming with you.
Becca Sawyer,
I mean,
future
you're the
lawyer.
person who stuck rooming with me. Anyway, welcome to our humble dwelling space.
You don't mind having a roommate?
Not at all. The roommate I used to have, Danielle, she and I got along great.
I was told you could help me, get oriented.
Oh yeah, you bet.
She and I got along great. I knew her biggest secrets, like that she was afraid of tight
You don't have
spaces.
a laptop. It doesn't look like you do.
Made it really handy.
One little bag is all you brought?
All my stuff's being shipped from France, Lyon. It'll be here in a couple of days. But please, go on.
Anyway, you can get online by jumping on the computer in the library. Just make sure you read the part in the guide about Waverly's demerit system really well. It's enforced by Paige. Believe me, you do not want to mess with her. Let's
Excuse me.
see, what else? Oh yeah, this floor is special because only seniors who are viable candidates for valedictorian live up here. Whoever's named valedictorian gets a full ride scholarship to the
I've been so fucking tired over the last few days, like just sleepy all the time.
Oh, and I should probably tell you about the curse.
I slept 7 hours last night. I know I need like 10 for my body, but I don't want to go to bed at like,
Something really
I
bad
don't know.
happens to you. And last week, the girl in the room next door, Megan Vargas,
I guess it would be like midnight for 11 a.m. class.
allergic to and had such a bad reaction that
Reasonable, but you know.
somebody's obviously playing a prank. But a lot of kids are starting to get really freaked out.
Wait a minute. You mean the only girls to get notes from this black cat person are girls who are in the running to be valedictorian?
I hadn't really thought of it that way, but yeah, I guess that's right. Maybe somebody's jealous of us smart kids or something, or maybe it's one of us. Maybe someone's trying to scare off for competition. Whatever. It's not gonna.
Forgot to remove the library split again.
Well, guess I'd better go start meeting people.
Yeah, I guess you'd better. I'm not so bad, right?
Yes, you are.
What do you mean?
It's just that, well, you're about to find out that I'm not exactly the most. Never mind. You'll see soon enough.
Whoa, watch it! Oh, your hair's on fire. No wonder you're in a hurry.
My hair's on fire?
Just kidding. Red
Liar,
paint's
liar.
really good on some people.
Hair's on fire.
I'm Izzy Romero.
I'm Becca Sawyer. I just transferred here.
Where are you from?
From the States originally, but I came here by way of France. It's a long story.
Chouette alors. Let me have your...
Yeah, for sure.
My cell phone?
Yeah, so I can set you up on the local network. It'll just take a second.
Okay.
This way, you'll be able to get texted and keep up on all the breaking news.
Really don't have to do that.
There you go. Look, my room's on the other side of the study hall, but lately I've been spending most of my time in the library. So come talk to me. I'm student body president, which means...
There's 3 hoops in each year.
I got the best map.
Gigantic hoops, too. Like, those are 3-inch hoops.
You can come in. You must be Becca Sawyer. Did you see my note?
No.
No.
Kareen was supposed to make sure you saw it. Guess she forgot.
You get so quiet.
Anyway, I'm Rachel. And boy, am I glad you're here. See, I've got this web design project that's due by the end of the break. Only I've got 2 papers to write by then, too. So, since you're transfer and you won't really have anything to do until classes start, I was hoping you could help me.
But I don't even know you.
There's really not that much to know. I'm Rachel Hubbard. I'm from Pittsburgh. I'm here on a scholarship. I blew a recent AP Chem test, which means I probably won't be valedictorian unless everybody else totally messes up. I love dogs, I hate cauliflower, my favorite subject's math, and I am desperate. Look, I just need you to do grunt work. Take pictures and upload them mostly. The pages I'm designing will be part of the Waverly School website.
But it's my first day. I barely know my way around.
Then this will be a great way to get oriented and meet people. I mean, you just met me, right?
Well, I guess I could help you. Sure.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, what you need to do first is take a picture of all the valedictorian...
Like, I know that Nancy says yes because getting to know people, or like doing stuff for people is a great way to endear them to you, which is a great way to get them to answer questions.
And upload them according to the instructions on that sheet. I'll check the pictures once they're up.
It's my first day, I barely know my way around the Nancy Drew story.
When you're done, report back to me, alright? I may need you to do something else. In the meantime, I'm about to be late for a meeting with my advisor, so if you could get started, that would be great. I really appreciate this, Becca. See you later, okay?
No. It's gonna cost me like 3 seconds.
I sure am.
So how's it going?
Great.
The girls I met so far are bright and interesting and seem to like me.
Are they?
Of course they like you.
I hope so, because I can tell already that where you fit in socially around here is huge.
They got a pecking order going, huh?
And it is brutal, like junior high on steroids.
Just be yourself and you'll do fine.
Be myself? Ned, I'm a detective. I'm pretty much here to spy on people. If they get wind of that...
Like I said, just lie through your teeth and you'll do fine. What about the case? Any luck tracking down the source of those mysterious notes?
They're being sent by someone who signs them as the Black Cat, complete with a paw print and scratch marks. And only valedictorian candidates have been getting them.
Think someone there has a grudge against brainy kids?
Or one of the brainy kids is trying to get rid of her competition.
Being valedictorian is that big a deal?
It's a very big deal. The valedictorian gets a college scholarship, full ride, school of her choice.
But how smart can these kids be if they're intimidated by a bunch of silly notes?
It's midterm study break. The kids who chose to stay at the school are cramming for tests and madly writing papers. The notes may be silly, but they're still distracting, and some of the accidents that have followed them have been pretty malicious.
Malicious, huh? You're not posing as a valedictorian, are you?
No, I'm not.
Good.
Although I am living on the same floor as they are.
You just had to throw that in, didn't you?
Ned, you don't run my life.
So what is your plan?
I'm gonna search every inch of this place and question everybody.
I don't need a controlling boyfriend.
Something or someone leads me to the Black Cat.
And in the process, you're going to be very, very careful.
Right.
Right.
Oh fuck, bye.
Time to do some more snooping.
Call again soon, okay?
You got it. Bye.
That actually wasn't bad.
Bonjour. Unfortunately, that and chouette alors are all the French I know. Hey, my condolences on your roommate assignment. You know, it might not be too late to get it changed.
You don't like Kareen?
Nobody likes Kareen.
She must have some friends.
Nope. Nobody who's worth being
Excuse me.
friends with, anyway. But look, don't worry. Everyone knows rooming with Kareen.
Very snuffly. Oh, I forgot to take my Flonase, that's why.
Nobody's gonna hold it against you.
Do you like your roommate?
My roommate's Leela Yadev, athletic superstar and savior of Waverly's athletic program. We actually get along fine. Probably because we're pretty much equals. Everyone knows who she is, and everyone knows who I am. A word to the wise. Avoid hanging out with your roommate as much as possible.
Okay if I take a close-up of you? Rachel needs it for the school website.
Rachel roped you into helping her, huh? Lucky you. Your first day, you get to spend it with every loser in our class. Ready for my close-up, darling?
I genuinely think that line is kind of funny.
Apparently, I need to get a password from you before I can use the school's computer.
That's right. Unfortunately, I need to finish this DNA model before I can give it to you. Too bad, huh?
Want me to help you?
Sure, you bet. Excellent idea. Okay, here's what you need to do. You just have to make sure adenine is always paired with thymine and cytosine is always paired with guanine. And make sure each pair is connected to a sugar on the alternating sugar phosphate.
Each pair is connected
Just
to
jump
a
in, you'll figure it out.
sugar.
When you're done, bring it back, and if you get it right, I'll tell you the password.
Sounds good.
What else is going on?
I'll catch you later.
Adios.
Okay. Going to Mel's room to look at her sampler. Just barge in and look at it and leave.
Come on in.
Read much followed by more. Wonder why it was spelled with 2 O's instead of 1. Is this sampler as old as it looks?
It's old, that's for sure. My great-great-great-grandmother made it. She was in the first class of students to graduate from here. Everybody in my family who attends Waverly has to hang that thing in her room. It's tradition.
Did your mother graduate from here?
And her mother and her mother's mother ad infinitum. I come from a long line of Waverly grads. I'm what you call a legacy. I was admitted automatically.
Special arrivals, or go try and open the cabinet, rather.
Looks like I need a key.
Hi. Hey, how come I couldn't find anything about you online, like on your page?
Is that a big deal?
Well, yeah. I mean, anyone under the age of like 30 who doesn't have something up on your page either A, has been living on Mars, or B, is seriously weird. And since it doesn't look like either of those applies to you, What gives?
I took my page down because, for personal reasons.
Well,
It's a legacy too, but still need to apply and pass stuff.
where does he live? Come on, you can tell me stuff. I'm your roommate.
I'm sorry, but I'd rather not talk about him right now, okay?
Yeah, okay, whatever. So what do you want to talk about?
Rachel enlisted me to help her get her web project done.
Better you than me.
In fact, I need to take your picture for it.
Whip out your camera and let's get it over with.
Whipping it up.
Cheese.
Do you know where I can get the key that opens the special collections cabinet in the library?
You can get it from me. How bad do you want it?
Kind of bad. There's a book in the collection I'd really like to look at.
Okay, here's the deal. I'll give you the key to the cabinet if you can finish these orthographic views for me.
How do I do that?
Just figure out which views go with which object. Each object has a front, top, and side view. Those are examples in case you need them.
I can do that.
Bring them back when you're done. Anything else?
Nope.
I'll see you in a bit.
Hasta whatever.
It goes like this. Not like that. That goes there. Down goes up, and up goes down. And this one is the front. This one's the top. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. And this goes here.
You finished those ortho views for me?
There you go.
Looks great. Thanks. Here's the key to the cabinet. Whatever books you take out, be sure to put them back when you're done. They're too old and fat
And
to carry
cooking.
around.
I will.
And leave the key in the lock. I'll grab it later. Anything else?
I'd better get going. Bye.
Enjoy.
I also forgot to look at the dining display.
This cornerstone looks different than it did in that book. Well, hey, little guy. What's up? What are you doing? Hey! Come back here! He must have some kind of nest up there.
Where does this one go? Okay. Here, this goes here, and then this goes here. Talk to Kim.
I'm here. Hi.
Hi, I'm Becca Sawyer. Remember?
Sorry, I totally blanked on your name. You get all the pictures uploaded?
Not yet. For one thing, I need to take a picture of you.
Oh, right. Let's do it. Fab.
Damn, I was quick on the draw there.
All the pictures uploaded, okay?
That felt impressive.
Remember, did I tell you not to bother with Danielle Hayes' picture?
No, but her name's been scratched off, so that's what I figured.
Sorry, my mind is going all this paper writing, which I kinda need to get back to.
Guess I'd better get to work.
See ya.
Oh, and Miss Hubbard, one more thing.
Who do you think the black cat is?
I haven't gotten any notes.
Something bothering me.
I don't know, and I don't really care.
How come sometimes your hair is a mess, and then sometimes I'm going into Christopher Walken instead of Columbo?
What?
Listen, I know you checked out a book on...
Hey, it's me,
I was
Columbo.
wondering if I could borrow it. I'm kind of into Victorian stuff.
Sorry, I need it for the paper.
You know, one more thing.
But I'll tell you what. If you get my math notebook from Mel, I'll work on that project for a while, and you can borrow the Victorian book. I
The
know
gears of
that's
justice
all
may move slowly, but they are moving, Quinlan.
okay.
Sure. One math notebook coming up.
Great. See you then.
Come on in. Who are you?
I'm Becca Sawyer. I just moved in.
Yeah,
with a roommate.
Columbo really does have a Brooklyn accent, even though he's
Okay,
from
so
LA.
you're the one who got kicked out of some school in
Hey,
France.
one more thing. More
How did
cowbell.
you know?
The
Gotta
primary
have more
source of all
cowbell.
wisdom and truth around here has been all
Got a
of
fever.
us.
That sketch isn't even that funny.
What's the rumor mill been saying about the black cat?
The black cat is just someone playing an idiotic prank.
But it is very quotable.
Of course, it's not the end of the story for my roommate Megan, who wound up having to go home sick with an allergic reaction that almost killed her. But it's still a stupid prank.
Did Megan have any idea who left her those notes?
Look, enough about the black cat.
You know that Corinne is going to be tried as an adult.
That's behind this. I refuse to give her the satisfaction. So if you have questions for Megan, I think you should call her yourself. 845-555
For attempted murder.
1849.
I need to take a close-up of you for a page on the school website I'm helping put up.
The school wants my picture on its website? Groovy. Blast away.
Blasting.
I need to get Rachel's math notebook from you.
Sure. Soon
I
as
played it in
get
its
home.
entirety during a high school assembly when I
Nuts,
was
left it
there.
in the library.
That's all right. I can go get it.
Why do you want her math notebook?
Her math notebook.
Actually, Rachel,
She wants it, but she didn't want to ask me for it in person.
did you do something to...
Then I ask about the photo, then I ask about movie theory, and then I go get the
Practically
notebook.
everyone else around here. In other words, for the most part, I totally ignore her. I don't know what her problem is.
I need a photo of your roommate Megan for the school website. Would you happen to have one?
Sure don't. But Leela Yadav might. She and Megan have been palling around lately. Check the rec room downstairs.
That book on music theory you checked out, could I take a look at it?
No problem. As long as you go get...
Because they were trying to push us getting cowbells and ringing them to encourage students to show up to sports events and support the
You
teams.
have
That
a
is
certain image to maintain.
one way to do that.
And milk and cookies don't exactly enhance it.
Understood. I'll be back.
I twitched.
Something tells me I don't see Rachel's math book anywhere because it wound up in here. Those are Roman numerals.
You must be the girl who came all the way from France with just the clothes on her back? Becca something?
Becca Sawyer.
Yeah, it would be hard to not use cowbell if
How come you're not working on a paper
I was
or
given one
something
and
like
encouraged to
everybody
use it.
else?
I'm working on 2 papers actually, but they're both under control,
Two
so
papers.
I'm taking a break. Playing the games in here keeps my reflexes sharp. People think I'm just saying that, but it's true. In fact, let's play air hockey. Come on! By helping me stay in shape, you'll be helping out your new school. You want to get off on the right foot here, don't ya?
Yeah, but I don't have time right now. I told Rachel Hubbard I'd help her with her web project.
That's too bad.
Too bad I can't play, or too bad I'm helping Rachel?
Both, but mostly too bad you're being subjected
She's got
to
this
Rachel
whole
on your very
schizoid
first day.
thing going on.
Why do you say that?
I really hate people who are mentally ill.
She'll say something
I
one
think that
day,
they're
and
inherently
the other
dangerous and worse than
she'll
other
do
people, and
something
I think that their
completely
mental illnesses are their
She's
fault.
actually kinda
Why don't they
sick.
just play sports about
In
it?
fact, it wouldn't surprise me if she's the black cat. You heard about the black cat, right?
Oh yeah, I heard.
See, Rachel flunked a test a couple weeks ago, which means she can't be valedictorian. So maybe, in some twisted way, she thinks we're to blame and she's using this black cat stuff to freak us all out. Not that it's working. On me. at
Yeah,
least.
why don't they just stop not be mentally ill?
Soccer and
My boyfriend, he goes to
Lie, let her have
Oxland,
stupid notes
and he's always
Because you're
saying
working
how
on
he
that
has
book,
depression, but
I
he
need to
just is
post it
happy
for the school website, if that's
instead.
okay.
No problem. Fire when ready.
Sorry. No, Megan.
I was told I could maybe get a picture of Megan Vargas from you.
Yeah, I've got a picture of her you could use.
I'll get your picture right here.
You had a game of air hockey, I'll go get it for you.
Bring it on.
That's the spirit. Okay, First, pick your mallet. Then, after the game starts,
They should try
and
meditation.
try to get it into the goal at my end. And when I hit the puck towards your goal,
I think that that pretending you're multiple people is just going to encourage you, and you're going to it's going to create more personalities for you.
Got it?
Got it.
Then let's get it on.
I think I'm getting a little too real with this. Fuck.
Point for me. Beat you. Want to play again?
Sure.
She shoots, she scores.
Fuck.
She shoots, she scores.
Ah, fuck. I blocked it.
Beat you.
Perfect.
Want to play again?
Sure.
Yes. Point for me. Goal! Beat you.
I tried to beat you, but you're so good. Is there any chance you could help me out anyway?
Sure. Next time I go upstairs, I'll get it for you. Want to play again?
No thanks.
Need anything else?
Ooh.
Do you think I could borrow the old menu that you borrowed from the display case in the foyer?
Yeah. In fact, I got it right here. I needed it for this lame nutrition paper I had to write. I keep forgetting to put it back. But before I give
It says plus 105, but like,
Beat you at a game.
air hockey.
I'm
for
still
sport.
there. Oh, that's because my best was probably like 30
Air
seconds.
hockey.
That's the spirit.
Because when that works, it works, but like, it doesn't always work.
Yes.
Oop.
Point for me. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Beat you. Want to play again?
Sure.
Fuck.
Point for me. And the winner is moi. Want to play again?
Sure.
Winning at air hockey is faster, but this is more consistent.
Point for me. She shoots, she scores. I won, naturally.
I tried to beat you, but you're so good. Is there any
Hi,
chance?
Gemstone. Thank you for the wishing of luck.
There's the menu.
Thank you.
Need anything else?
Bye.
I bugged you enough for now.
That's all right. I'm kind of waiting for my boyfriend to call. He goes to Oxborough. That's the boys' school just down the road.
Doing okay. That really did save time for me overall. Okay. Now we talk to Kim.
You've got my math notebook. Fab. I'll take that.
Has math always been your favorite subject?
Math? Science is more my thing.
But before, you said math was.
Well, actually, I like them both, so I kinda go back and forth. Anyway, the book's all yours. Go ahead and take it. I gotta get back to work here. I'll see you later.
Okay, we are talking to Izzy. No, we were talking to Leela. I'm playing Scram.
What's going on?
Did you get that picture of Megan for me?
I've got it right
Excuse me.
here. But the only way you're going to get it from me is by beating me at Scram. What do you say?
Same as before. Bring it on.
Yes. Okay.
Yes!
Each game has 2 rounds. You play one round as the blocker and the other round as the scorer, and you take turns throwing the darts. First, the blocker throws 3 darts, then the scorer throws 3 darts, and so on. Now, the object of the game is for the blocker to end the round by landing a dart in any section of all 20 numbers, while the object of the game for the scorer is, naturally, to accumulate as many points as possible before the round ends.
I assume that hitting the bullseye is worth 50 points and hitting the ring outside it is worth 25?
That's
Somebody changing their favorite subject is such a small indication of someone being weird. Very true.
2 rounds. Whoever has accumulated the most points wins. Just like in regular darts, the harder the section of any number is to hit, the more points you get. So, you ready?
I'm ready. Game on. So, in this round, you're the blocker, and you're going to try to hit the high numbers so they get crossed off the score list. I think I got it. Okay, so now it's my turn to throw, and that works.
Nuts.
It went right on Mads' laptop the second they got up.
That works. Bingo!
Oh yeah.
Where's 15? 15.
Bingo! Bingo!
Oh.
Bingo! That works.
Gosh, I'm good.
I did it!
Gosh, I'm good.
Scram is awful for my mild dyslexia.
Yes.
Like the numbers being rotated, trying to figure out where they are is sometimes a pain in the ass.
Gosh, I'm good. Gosh, I'm good.
Girl, no one likes a braggart, okay?
Bingo! That works.
Why don't they just play Scram about their
I'm
mental
blocker
illness?
this round. All right! I
Oh,
did it!
Yes.
17. Where the fuck is 18?
All right!
Oh, there it is.
Yes.
Bingo!
Nailed it.
Bingo! Bingo! Bingo!
Bingo!
Oh yeah.
All right!
Gosh, I'm good.
I did
7,
it.
6,
That works.
5.
Bingo!
I couldn't find 3 easily. I see it now, but... Wow, almost double your score. That's really humiliating for you.
Is you. Congrats. Here's the photo of Megan you wanted.
Great. Looks like I'll have to take a picture of a picture. All done. You can keep it. Thanks.
Want to play again?
No thanks.
Need anything else?
I'll let you go.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Finished with that DNA model?
I think so.
Awesome! Okay, your password is WAC35NE136.
WAC35NE136. Got it. Thanks.
What else is going on?
Thanks for all the advice.
See ya.
I'm in charge of the snack shop? This should be interesting. I don't even know where it is.
Okay, now we take a picture of the trophy. Now we do the snack shop.
Step right up. The snack shop is open.
Okay, milk and cookie. Now we do bread, lettuce, lettuce, bread,
Order's ready.
Don't. No, I
milk,
I love
orange, make cookie,
Everybody does. Mr. Harris is like the best teacher in the whole
nuts, toast some bread.
Food's ready.
Bread,
to snow pretty soon.
lettuce, tomato, lettuce, toast, one salad.
Come get your order.
Then this person also wants a cookie. I hate making the cookies. Oh no, you want water. You want apple. And
Order's
that.
ready.
Bagel. Got tomatoes, cheese, bagel, chips, and apple.
Food's ready.
Orange, make a cookie. And then you want lettuce, tomatoes.
There. All done. Whoa. Wonder what this is to.
53 seconds over. That can't be right. Talk to Kim.
You can come in. Hey, you got everyone's picture uploaded.
Sure did.
Fab.
Why did I lose all that time?
Just get back
I guess they were just alive long
and
orders.
click on the Meet the Candidates link again. It'll take you to a description of exactly where I want everything to go.
No problem.
I'll check the page when you're done to make sure
Go
everything's
to my room, open
If
phone,
anything's in the
close
wrong
with back
place,
arrow
I'll
move.
leave you a message describing what needs to be fixed.
And once the layout is perfect,
Report back to me, because I'll probably have something else for you to do.
I knew you were going to say that.
In case I forgot to say it before, I'm really grateful for your help. Maybe someday I can return the favor.
Don't worry about it. It'll be nice just having you as a friend.
Right.
Uh-huh. Nope.
What was that?
Did this phone ever stop going off?
What I need is an expert tree climber to show me the best way up this thing.
8 is great, but 9 is greater, even north of the equator. And here, it's like I gained basically like 20 seconds, but I'm minus 1.8 over, or like below my previous one only. That's how you arrange a sentence, right? PM. It's impossible to select branches before the squirrel's done climbing, right? Yeah.
Time to get up already? Oh, nuts. There goes my phone. Wait a second. What's this? Looks like Danielle did get a second note from the Black Cat. Oh no, what have I done?
Florida. Whatever.
That's Rachel. What's she up to?
Plus 7 seconds,
Should
damn it.
probably find out.
Creative Nancy knocking and then just rattling the door incessantly as she breaks in is so funny.
Oh my gosh, there's 2 of you?
Please don't tell.
You mean you both go to school here, but everyone thinks just one of you does? Including the administration?
But we're not hurting anyone. I mean, it's not like anyone else was going to use this room or eat these leftovers. We've been doing this for years, Becca. If we were doing any harm, we would have been found out by now.
Our mother's dead, and our father was clueless when it came to raising two girls.
I really feel like they both could have
We
gotten
were
it.
afraid that unless we somehow went off to boarding school, we'd wind up in foster homes. So we applied for scholarships all over the place, but this was the only one we got. So we decided to share it. And we've only got one more semester. Just one. We're so close. Please don't tell Becca. Please.
Wow, this is amazing. Okay, I won't tell. And don't worry, I'm pretty good with secrets.
Maybe they're like weird twins who
Just can't
are
believe I'm the only one who
going to
knows.
live the same life
Actually, you're not.
forever.
Kim? Someone else found out and blackmailed us into leaving those black cat notes for other people.
You two are the black cat?
No, we just make the notes and deliver them to whomever the real black cat tells us to. What are you doing? If she tells, they're gonna kick us out anyway, Rachel. She may as well know everything. Maybe she'll even help us.
So you're Rachel and you're Kim?
Right.
How does this blackmailer black cat person communicate with you?
Email. Each time it's from a different address. We have no idea who's sending them.
Well, I guess I could kind of, play detective and try to find out who it is.
That would
Oh,
be so
don't make
cool.
me play
No way
detective.
something that person
I'm
was
not
doing
anyone
to find
special.
out. A stalemate. Yes! In the meantime, my sister needs to finish her dinner and you should go. Nobody cares if one of us isn't around, but if the new girl suddenly disappears...
I understand. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I mean, I'll see one of you guys tomorrow. Night.
We have fun here.
Hey, guess who just got a note from the black cat?
Congratulations. Just don't go all Danielle on me, okay? Stay away from closets.
Don't worry.
Okay. You go here. Go here, you go on the end, you go here, you go here, and you go here. And then we say this is Corinne, this is Izzy, that's Megan, that's Rachel or Kim, this is Mel, and this is Leela. You are Art, and you are from Greenwich, and you are from Pittsburgh. You're from New York, New York. Boston, Concord, and Newport. You are biology. My favorite subject is math, English, history, psychology.
Looks right to me.
Okay. Most of these are quite frankly awful photos. Talk to Mel.
Yeah? You've got my snack. Awesome.
Here you go.
Perfect, thanks. All yours. What else is going on?
I
Your
found
bread.
Brett.
Great. Hey, thanks. I don't know why I bother with these things. They're always falling out of my hair.
I know. This one fell out of your hair at that cloak and dagger meeting you were at last night.
What meeting? I don't know what you're talking about.
I was watching, Mel, from up in the oak tree. I saw you.
I'm not going to tell you anything, so whatever you think you saw, just forget it.
I can't just...
Oh,
forget what I
there we
saw,
go.
and you know it.
Finally
Mel,
cracked my
look,
back.
whatever you tell me will go no further than this room. I promise. I'm not looking for something to gossip about. I just want to know what's going on with you, that's all.
Hello?
What you saw was a meeting of the Blackwood Society. It's a secret club that someone at Waverly started a couple of years after the school was founded.
Only 7 girls a year get chosen to be members.
Who does the choosing?
I have no idea. Everything's totally anonymous. Everyone wears a cloak, like you saw, and no one ever talks. They just whisper, so you can't.
Do you think Corinne is part of the Blackwood Society?
Once a month, I'll get a note
I
or
mean, there were like
phone
8
saying, "Leave
girls
at night,"
there,
and
right?
That's all we do. We just meet. There's no talking or socializing. We literally just stand around for about 20 minutes and chant. It's more like a tradition, one that keeps going even though everybody's forgotten how and why it started.
What happens if you don't want to be a member?
I have no idea. Look, to me, belonging to the Blackwood Society is cool. Not because it's secret and exclusive and all that, but because I like being part of something that someone a long time ago, for whatever reason, thought was important. I like not knowing what the chant means, and I accept all the secrecy and anonymity, because by doing so, I get to be part of a tradition that's more than a century old. I'm sure some girls belong because they're too intimidated to quit, but I belong because the unknown is something I've always felt drawn to. Anyway, that's it. That's all you're going to get me to say on the matter.
Maybe I'll pop in again later.
Sounds good.
This is the cloak the leader of the Blackwood Society was wearing. This is the book that's missing from the library. If I return it, I'll get credit points. How about that? This door's not locked.
Talk to Rachel. Oh.
I'm here. Becca, nice job on the layout.
Thank you. What's next?
Next, I need you to take a few more pictures. Here's a list. They're all things that are special to Waverly Academy somehow. Iconic, I guess you'd say. They can all be found on the school grounds. The only one that might be a little problematic is the picture of Rita Hollowell and her cat. She was one of Waverly's founding teachers. There's a couple of references to the picture in the school records, but it hasn't been seen in eons. But if you can find it,
Eons.
and I can get a photo of that photo up on the
Eons,
website,
Becca.
it would be such an incredible coup that it might even put me back in the running for valedictorian.
Eons, Jerry.
I'll give it my best shot.
I shouldn't.
Upload them
I
like
shouldn't
they're
try and
full,
do
so I know.
Seinfeld.
And if I see any problems, I'll leave a note for you on the page. Come back to me when you're done.
Guess I'd better get to work.
Bye.
Piano.
Step right up.
No, 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 no. No, okay. I thought I got locked in. Okay. I'm a little tilted now. Okay. Then here we do okay, then here it's 7th fork, 2nd spoon, 6th fork, 2nd knife, 8th spoon, 6th knife, 5th fork, 4th spoon, 3rd spoon, 5th spoon. Okay.
Locked.
Raven goes here, the cat goes here, and the bug goes here.
This must be the photo of Rita Hollowell and her cat that Rachel was hoping I'd find. I need to take a picture of this so I can upload it to the website along with the other icon photos. Rachel is going to be thrilled.
Then we talk to Kim.
It's not locked.
Becca, hey, you finished the icon pictures. You even
Cool.
found a picture of Hollowell and her cat. Great job. There's just one more thing I need you to do, and then you'll be done with me.
I would love to get a 57, but
One of my
I'm not sure that's in the
the
cards.
essay Corrine wrote that won the English department's coveted Pen to Paper award. So get a
I will
copy
try.
from her and upload it to the site, and that'll be that. Any idea who the real black cat is yet?
No, but don't worry, I'm working on it.
My sister says I shouldn't get my hopes up, but I can't help it.
Guess I'd better get to work.
So long.
What's up, Rumi?
For the web page I'm helping Rachel put up, I need to get the essay you wrote that won the Pen to...
And I pick up the black cat note, and I go and do her snack shop order,
My paper was that great, but for some
talk to
reason...
Corinne again, upload the essay. Oh, we're almost done.
I'll copy it onto a flash drive for you.
I mean, theoretically, like 4 to 6 minutes away.
Sure, I guess.
I'm absolutely starving. And since you're snack shop boss, how about getting me a toasted bagel with cheese, an apple, some juice, and a candy bar, okay? Soon as you do, I'll give you the essay.
You got it.
Excellent.
Guess who just got a second note from the black cat?
Ooh, you're in for it.
Turn.
Okay, people, I'm ready to take your orders.
Just baby with cheese, a juice.
A teacher...
No!
This one done fast. If...
Oh, you
Slow,
motherfuckers.
and I'll get a demerit.
Oh.
I think I made a mistake.
Chocolate bar.
Come get your order. Attention, everyone. As of now, the snack shop is open.
Yeah, teacher order. And I'm like tilted now.
Asked Mr. Harris out for coffee.
And I just heard he turned her down!
Come get your order.
Yay! You've got my snack.
Yep, enjoy.
Thank you.
I lost so much time.
Here, keep it as long as you want. The essay's the only thing on there.
That's
Great.
maddening.
Anything else?
I've bugged you enough. See ya.
Later.
Whoa. When it comes to Mr. Poe and maybe
Oops.
Miss, or should I say Nurse Hollowell, looks like Corinne's. This can wait till I'm sure no one's listening.
How's it going?
Seeing as you're the leader of the Blackwood Society, I need you to tell me something.
All right, who blabbed?
Look, that's not important. I just need to hear that chant you guys repeat, word for word. The reason why is very complicated, but I promise you, whatever you tell
Are
me...
teacher orders completely random?
What's in it for me?
If you don't tell me what I want to know, I'll tell everyone about the society.
Maybe I don't care.
I'll owe you one. How's that?
I'll say it once, and that's all. 3 is fine, but 5 is more.
Can't believe I got robbed again.
Should just 7 become lore, at least 2 will find the door. You owe me big.
How did you get to be the leader?
I got a text telling me to go to a certain spot, and when I did, there was the blue cloak, along with a note saying I was to choose 7 new members and in the spring, a new leader. Everyone takes a vow of secrecy. Everyone thinks if they break it, they'll be cursed or something.
You believe that?
No harm in hedging your bets. And since you're in on the secret now, too, you should probably do the same. Well, now that conversation's over, forever, what else is going on?
Hey, thanks.
For all
There we
your
go.
advice.
Pop in anytime.
Corrine, you here? Guess not. What is that noise? Sounds like it's coming from the other side of the wall. Corrine?
What are you doing here?
Apparently the same thing you are. Looking for the treasure Rita Hollowell
Fish.
hid. Is that it? What is it? An old...
I would be pleased if I got a 58, but...
Allan Poe. Never published. He told her where it was when he was on his deathbed. When he died, she took it and ran off so Rufus Griswold wouldn't end up with it. At least I think that's what happened.
You found all that out while you were researching that paper?
When I do research, I do research. Although, truth be told, all I knew with relative certainty is that she'd hidden something in this building. I wasn't sure where.
Which is why you became the Black Cat.
I'm not the Black Cat. I didn't leave those notes.
No, you blackmailed someone else into doing that for you. Two someones, actually.
You're pretty smart. The question is, are you smart enough to live to tell the tale?
Are you smarter than a 5th grader? This puzzle is so awful.
No, forget it. You're not going anywhere till you tell me what the heck is going on.
Come on, Mel. It's too long a story. I need to go.
You just entered my room through the wall.
She came down in a bubble, Doug.
Explain later. Now let me past.
Stay right there, Mel.
You too? What is this?
Well, for Corrine, it's over. Because of all the
Ooh.
material she'd done, Corrine knew Rita Hollowell had hidden something
Technically 58.
in Ramsey Hall. But without the clues that my investigation eventually uncovered, her only hope of finding it was by searching the entire building. And she couldn't do that
Awful.
unless most, if not...
Thank you, thank you. I should practice the DNA puzzle.
What else is going on?
I've harassed you enough.
No prob.
Yeah, good run. Honestly, a very good run. Look at all these gold splits. Okay. I want to just like familiarize myself with the DNA puzzle. That goes there. The not big boy goes here. Goes there, that goes there, because this goes here. Then this goes here. Here. Right? No, it can't be that. Mm-mm. Okay. The annoying thing is that so many of these look exactly the same. At least on first glance. Like, I know actually skill issue, but...
Finished with that DNA model?
You tell me.
Awesome! Okay. What else is going on?
I need to get going.
Pop in anytime!
I'm just going to drill this for a while. I wish they didn't all start fucking on top of each other. Like there. And then where's the big boy? That's the big boy.
Finished with that DNA model?
Yep.
Awesome!
Okay.
Okay. What else is going on?
I need to get going.
See ya!
Okay. Actually, save here. Yes. Then blue and white. No, blue and white can't go there. Red and white. And the tiny red and blue goes here, but the big boy red and blue goes over here, which is next to long boy. No. There. And then that's long boy. Tall boy. Teeny boy. Where's the big T? Big T. Little T. The U.
Finished with that DNA model?
I think so.
Awesome!
Okay. T, and then big T. Not big T, but you go there. Go there. The red and white goes there. Blue and white goes here. Where's the big T? That there. I don't have a yellow. That's because I put it here.
Finished with that DNA model?
You tell me.
Awesome!
Okay.
Okay.
Let's just get a base timer out. Oh, yeah, save my splits. Okay. Goes there. That goes there. This does go here. This one goes here. This one goes here? Oh, it goes here. Small boy goes, or small T goes there, small boy goes there. That's long boy, big T. That one, and then this one time.
Finished with that DNA model?
Yep.
Awesome!
Okay.
Okay.
42 seconds. Okay, go. Whole T goes there. Forget where that goes. This goes here to spin it. Big T goes here. Yeah, that can go there. Long boy. That one. That one, because the U goes here. "37 seconds.
That DNA model?
Here it is.
Awesome!
Cool. We're also going to drill the piano. Goes there, that goes there, small boy goes there, this goes here. This one can't go there. Give me the long boy. Give me the small T. Give me the big T. And then this one goes here because this one goes here. Yeah. And then this one goes here. And this one goes here. Time. 40 seconds.
Finished with that DNA model?
Yep.
Awesome! Okay.
I know this is exceedingly boring, but this is how we win. That goes there. That goes there, and that goes there. Time. 32 seconds, damn.
Finished with that
Did I
DNA
do it?
model?
I think so.
Nope, this isn't right.
Fuck.
Okay.
What else is going on?
Yeah, sometimes it's gotta be done. Okay. Go. And small T goes here. Oops. Big T goes there, and then time. 35.
Finished with that DNA model?
I think so.
Awesome!
I did a Let's Play channel. I toyed with making a whole sub-show called The Daily Grind, where I just ground levels of video games instead of advancing the plot. That is funny. Okay. LT. Oop. 34?
Finished with that DNA model?
You
I did 4 hours of non-stop fox and geese. Oh, Lord. Is that one train? There, that goes there. That goes there. Time. Wow. Icicle Creek. Oh.
Awesome.
I'm thinking of Leaping Lizards. Okay, yeah.
WAC 35.
Okay. Big T. And this one goes here. This goes here. Long boy goes here. This goes here because this goes here. And then that goes there. The U goes here. Like that. And then like this. One goes here. And then the small t goes here time. I didn't start the timer. Okay. Sub 30. There's pegging in solitaire now? Wow. Peg solitaire, yeah. Sub 30. It did feel good.
I think so.
Awesome.
Cool. Let's remember to start the timer this time. Okay. Go. Big T. Little T. Nope. Some of these I know off the bat, and some of them I only know in context. 29.
Finished with that DNA model?
I think so.
Awesome.
Cool. Fuck. Hang on. Okay, I haven't looked at it yet. Go. Is there, that goes here, this goes here. Here, this one, and this one. The long boy. And we got the big T. Got this one. That. And that. That. And that. Ah. Fine. 23? Is this right?
Finished with that DNA model?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay.
Okay. Reset. Go. Here, this goes here. The big T goes here. This one goes here. The long boy. The 2. We got the small T. We got that. We got this. This one goes here. Long T. Ooh. Time.
Finished with that DNA model?
Here it is.
Awesome.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. Small T. $27.
Finished with that DNA model?
You tell me.
Nope, this isn't right.
Fuck. Okay.
Try again.
Okay. Go. Small T goes there. Long boy. Long boy, long boy. I think I put a yellow and yellow together. $28.
Finished with that DNA model?
You tell me.
Awesome.
Okay. Reset. 27.
Finished with that DNA model?
Here it
Okay,
is.
okay, faster.
Awesome.
I do still stand by my word that after this race, I'm never running this again. 28.
Finished with that DNA model?
I'm getting some pretty consistent 28s.
Okay.
Okay. Alti goes here. It goes here. How fast do you need to be to not lose any time? Well, let's see how long the sampler conversation with Mel is.
Come on in.
Read much followed by more.
And then
Why it was spelled with 2 O's instead of 1. Is this sampler as old as it looks?
It's old, that's for sure. My great-great-great-grandmother made it. She was in the first class of students to graduate from here. Everybody in my family who attends Waverly has to hang that thing in her room. It's tradition.
Did your mother graduate from here?
And her mother and her mother's mother.
Oh, I've got
ad
this.
infinitum. I come from a long line of Waverly grads. I'm what you call a legacy. I was admitted automatically.
So all I have to do there is I have to go into my phone, back out, and then read the list, and then I can do the DNA puzzle. You okay? I think 30 seconds is actually pretty good. I have post-air hockey, but not not pre-air hockey. Izzy is dead. Okay, I don't know what that one is. I have more time at Cornerstone. Yes, exactly. I think I'm actually pretty okay with DNA. But, pop quiz. Ooh. $27.
Finished with that DNA model?
You tell me.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay. Your password is
Not bad.
WAC35NE136.
WAC35NE136. Got it. Thanks.
What else is going on?
I need to get going.
Pop in anytime.
I think air hockey is no longer a sticking point if I just lose 3 times each time. I think I can get pretty okay consistent time with losing. What should I do next? I'll do a danger by design. Oh, actually, I need to exit this and then open it back up as an administrator. Otherwise, the auto splits won't work. Okay. Whoops. Wow, I forgot my PB was now 1:11:27. That is wild. Okay. I'm going to set this up. Forgot to close Steam. Now I can't see live split. There we go. Good enough. Okay.
Hi.
I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick.
Since you can tell a lot about a person by where he or she lives, I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries. Anyway, here's my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That will tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Okay. Who's ready for Dan? I'm not. I need to bring up my guide. Yeah, here we are. Get ready. Go.
In preparation for our landing, please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Thank you.
Taxi! Hello?
I said don't come near me.
No, Minette, don't!
Stay back, you hear me? Stay back!
Bonjour, vous êtes... I mean,
Are you Nancy?
Yeah?
I'm Heather McKay. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. How was your flight?
Fine. Well, actually, they lost my suitcase, so I don't have any clothes or my cell phone. What's going on in there?
Oh boy.
Is someone hurt?
That's just Minette throwing one of her tantrums. Don't worry. She'll stop screaming right now. They lost your suitcase? That's terrible.
Oh, you're not seeing the game footage. Yeah, that would help if you could. Let's reset.
She'll have tons of clothes you can borrow.
Yeah.
Is she right?
Oh, you mean Minette? Don't worry, she's fine. At least
After this conversation, we'll reset it.
right about now. See, she uses this process.
I forgot I had to turn on the display capture.
Anger and frustration. First,
You were just hearing like disembodied screaming, right?
6 seconds of sobs and tears, and finally, at least 4 seconds of robust laughter, all of which restores her positive flux.
Huh?
It's all very weird, but it works, and believe me, without it, she would be impossible to work for. With it, she's a mere nightmare.
Minette's working on bettering herself.
Anyway, ready to get started?
You bet.
That desk over there will be your workstation. I made a list of all the things that need to get
I
done.
thought it was a cold open.
That's a Metro Pass. It'll let you ride the subway all over the city for free. Go ahead and take it. Answering the phone is your job. If you have any questions, just ask. Ask me, that is.
Do not bother Minette.
She's
way
behind on her
behind.
string collection and is in danger of falling way behind on her couture project.
I was way behind, and then
Behind.
She's
I
been
didn't know.
under a lot of stress lately.
Heather?
Yes?
I hear voices. Who are you talking to out there?
Nancy Drew, you know, from the States?
Ain't that the way?
Good to me out there. Send her in.
Yeah.
Oh hey, my lighting is finally not blue.
If you feel up to it, she's right through that door.
I'll let you get back to work.
Whenever you have questions, just ask.
Wait.
Hi, I'm Nancy
There.
Drew. Since you can tell a lot about a person by where he or she lives, I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries. Anyway.
Okay. It's going to be a nice, breezy run of Dan.
In preparation for our landing, please make sure your seatbelt
Easy peasy,
Thank you.
lemon squeezy.
Taxi!
Oh, Boo is here. Minette fired me again. Oh, Boo. Boo, how's your stream?
Near me.
No, Minette, don't!
I've been busy lately, so I haven't been able to catch them.
Stay back, you hear me? Stay back!
Thank you for the raid. I don't know if I said thank you for the raid or if I just said hello.
Bonjour, vous êtes...
You're just in time. We're starting a run of Danger by Design.
Okay, welcome.
Um,
So glad you're
Last time I ran this, I set a very big PB for myself, and then we discovered a new trick, so
Or my cell phone.
we'll see.
What's going on in
I
there?
played the third room. What's the third room?
That's just Minette throwing one of her tantrums.
Do I need to have played the first and second rooms?
Right now. They lost your suitcase?
Excited for the run this weekend. Thank you. I am too.
Jing Jing. She'll have tons of clothes you can borrow.
Is she all right?
Oh, you mean Minette? Don't worry, she's fine. At least she will be after phase 3, which should begin
It's going to be so much fun.
now.
I'm getting better at Waverly Academy, so I don't think... I don't know if I will win my matchup for Waverly Academy. I feel like maybe not. You know, not to be a pessimist, but Anna, I forget which, is
She vents her rage for
is good.
10 seconds, then 6 seconds of sobs and tears, and finally,
But I definitely won't let my team down.
all of which restores
You know,
her positive flux.
they were mobile PC/PC puzzle busy work games. Interesting.
Without it, she would be impossible to work for.
What do you mean busy work?
She's a mere nightmare to work for.
Anyway.
Ready to get started?
You bet.
Really excellent story and fun.
Your
Nice.
workstation. I made a list of all the things that need to get done and put them on your computer. That's a Metro Pass. It'll let you ride the subway.
Slide this lever over. Oh, okay.
Go ahead and take
Boo, have you ever played,
your job.
Still There?
Just ask. Ask me, that is.
I think you would really like it. It's, a puzzle game that revolves around, you're a, like, person who's manning this,
A lot of stress lately.
like, space station solo. It's like a tiny little space station orbiting, I don't know, something. But your puzzles revolve around, like, figuring out how to do things with a manual, like how to, turn on the air recycler or something like that. I'm explaining it badly, but it's really good. A good story, too.
There.
Get the phone, please.
Bonjour, Manette's House of Design.
Bonjour. My name is Lynn Manrique. I'm with the Modern History Department at UC Kearns in the States, and I'm following up on
It's
the
nice to get back to this one.
2 weeks ago concerning Noisette Tornade.
This one's my specialty.
It's that historian person, isn't it? Tell her we're
How do you spell that? Still There. Stillthere.
I'm sorry, but
I heard. Well,
I probably mumbled it.
thank you anyway.
Sonny was here. Pick up envelope from J.J. Ling. Pick up fabric photos from Dieter von Schwesterkrank. Deliver photos to Jean-Michel Traquenard. Fix plotter. Do whatever.
Haven't finished. Okay.
Do and do it fast.
Oops.
There's something on the floor here. Looks like someone slipped it under the door. It's for Manette.
Go ahead and open it.
Make the most of what...
Can I make a... I'd like to... I probably made this already, It's my...
Not another one.
Minette defense.
Other letters like...
One, she's trying to better herself.
Phone calls. They started sometime in April.
She's in therapy. She's actively working with the things that the therapist is teaching her.
Every day for She locks the letters up in her dodo box over there in order to neutralize them.
Should I give this letter to Manette?
Just put it in the dodo box.
How do you do this thing?
In fact, don't say anything to her about that letter.
I'm getting mind played by the game.
She falls any further.
And the thing about treason is, one, it's basically fake crime. And then two, she's selling secrets to East German spies. East Germany hasn't existed for over 10 years at this point, so those are just
for you was off.
two men.
It's bad enough Amy foisting you on
Just some guys.
The day I become financially independent and can tell people like her to buzz off will be the happiest day of my life. Well, you're here, we've met.
It's a victimless crime, yeah.
Heather did give you a list of chores, right?
Yes, I'm all set.
One more thing.
I don't know, bugging the dress of Barbara Bush.
Don't touch it. Don't even go near it. That's the dress I'm designing for the First Lady.
First Lady of the United States?
That's the one. Now go. Actually, make me a pot of my special tea.
I even selling secrets, just developing fashion with some built-in tech, yeah. If these guys hadn't told her what they were going to use it for... Oh no, but because she was designing the dress and then they wanted her to put the microphone in it. Whatever.
Let's see. To make Manette her tea, the first thing I should do is read these instructions. Then I should put whichever herbs the instructions say I need into this pot of...
You spent hours on the tea? Oh no.
I should click on the teapot so I can pour the tea into a cup. If I make a mistake and need to throw out an herb that I chose or the tea itself,
get ready.
All I have to do is click on the sink. Okay, I think I'm ready. There. I finished making your tea.
Just leave it there.
Thank God. There's a reason I'm a junior detective.
Utterly rude.
7 seconds. Oh my god.
Already feel my
Cool.
creativity flowing again, building like a wave on the ocean, surging towards some unseen shore. I have another job for you, a very critical job. See the stuff that I've been studying? That, in essence, is my spring collection. All those objects have certain things in
It does feel very cool to breeze through puzzles like that.
subconscious, from which all the designs I need will eventually burst forth. They're all totally rude, but they're not enough.
So rude.
More, Nancy. You need to take the number 7 metro to Pont Neuf, go to the flea market in Square de Vergalant Park, and buy me 4 more things with quality.
Also, she's kind of serving with this outfit. I think the mask is kind of a look
Everything in there is
ahead of her time.
I don't want anyone seeing what you bring me. It could give away my whole collection. Here's
Me seeing Nancy Drew with
But I'm not sure what you want.
a traffic cone, some rings,
new stuff that's
a film reel, and a lava lamp. Is that Manette's spring collection?
then go. Go!
Why is there a section called Clock Stoppers 2002 director Jonathan Frakes? Because we are going to Fruit Bach. Because that's the puzzle where you put the clock in the wall and it opens up and there's a bunch of cuckoo clocks in there.
No, don't say anything. Let me guess. You lost your passport, so you're looking for the American consulate to get it replaced. Only you wound up here because you asked a Parisian for directions, and you thought you understood what he said, only you didn't.
As somebody who shares a brain with the film photographer, the way Dieter has his negatives stored here is, oh, don't just lay your dirty fingers all over them.
My name's Nancy.
This is just awful.
Here to pick up some fabric photos.
I regret to say I have not printed them up yet, nor will I have time to do so for quite a while. Had I used my digital camera...
Yeah, a lot of my splits for this one are just... I named them to amuse myself.
But I need to deliver them to that fashion editor.
I get to the gym before heading out of town. Dieter is a bad photographer. I hope that you have a good time at the gym, good workout. I should be doing that myself. And I hope that you have a good time out of town. I hope things are good.
The darkroom is
And thank you for stopping by.
And the 4 negatives from which prints need to be made are next to the enlarger. I'm sure you'll do fine.
What's this?
That's just a toy I made when I was a boy. Go ahead and play with it if you want.
I still do.
Nice camera. Is it digital?
Yes, very high res though. Very limited capacity. Would you like to borrow it?
I'd love to. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I wonder why you can spin so much faster in this game than any other game.
Extremely volatile.
One false move and boom.
Help yourself.
Not my best.
Put them in an envelope and I'll be all set.
Ah, you made the prints. Now you get to have the pleasure of delivering them to Monsieur Treco now.
For those who haven't seen this run before, you can skip the puzzle where you make the prints in the dark entirely by flushing the toilet, spinning around, flushing the toilet again like 10 times. You get an Easter egg in your inventory. And it just lets you skip the photos.
Bonjour. Lequel préférez-vous?
Parlez-vous anglais?
If you buy, I speak whatever you like. I am Malika. I sell fine things from around the world. The others here.
Alright, we get the green rings for
From the muck of their
€8.
Okay, let's see what you got. How much are you selling the green rings for?
They are green magic rings. They cost €15.
Would €8 be okay?
Voila.
This run is also very specifically mapped out so that we have the shortest amount of dialogue, but also have a very specific amount of money. So if we buy anything for the wrong price, our entire run is fucked.
Bonjour, Monsieur Marchand.
American tourist?
Sort of. Is that okay?
I like Americans.
How did that arm get there?
I sell good stuff and they can tell. So, what are you going to buy?
Well, what's in here?
A movie?
Oui, it contains an American short film. I am not sure if it is about a beloved beast of burden in Tibet or about someone who talks a lot, but it has won many awards. And the fact that it is in a nice blue canister makes it well worth 84 euro.
Would you take 21 euros instead?
Vendu. What else tickles the fancy?
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
By any chance, does Mademoiselle wish to earn some money?
Maybe. How?
The tourists, they like to buy hand-painted reproductions of famous works of art. But as you can see,
people like kitsch.
It's difficult for me to paint them. But for a young woman such as you, it is easy.
You want me to paint the reproductions?
You see, the lines are already there. You look at the original painting, you put paint on your brush, you paint between the lines. Voila! A painting which the tourists will gobble up. And I pay you 15 euro for each one you complete. Do you wish to start now?
No thanks. Maybe later.
Very well.
Au revoir, mademoiselle. Au revoir.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. If you like the bargains, you have come to the right place. What captures the eyes?
Well, what's the price of this lava lamp?
That lamp.
We buy everything from her at full price.
The truck which rises and falls inside it, unlike any I have ever seen. Watching it.
It was very funny to learn that Truk just means stuff.
For only 20 euro.
I'll take it.
It is yours. See anything else you like?
Her bonjour is so aggressive, yeah.
The traffic cone is one
I know she's gay, I just know it.
full and so use fair. With it, I myself learn to park my car parallel, and I ask only 10 euro for it.
I'll take it.
It is yours. See anything else you like?
Actually, I don't see anything else.
Here, new things come and old things go all the time. You must come back.
I might just do that. Au revoir.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Okay, that was solid navigation. Small.
Come in. Set your things down and come on over here. Hi, JJ Ling. I check your hand, but I get flour all over you. Oh, and Heather called and told me about your luggage. No worries. I have plenty of clothes in every size imaginable. Your bedroom's down that hall. The airline lost money.
Oh my gosh, really?
Told me it was gone for good and paid me $100. Then 5 years later, my suitcase shows up on my doorstep.
There was a time where the airline didn't lose our luggage, but they just like left it at the last airport because the plane was late. And they obviously just told the people like load it as fast as possible, and whatever's not loaded by this time we'll just ship to them.
You're not making them on my account, are you?
Heck no. I'm about 3 pounds shy of being the perfect size 12 that I need to be for minute.
Yeah.
I have a very high metabolism. So, I make cookies, I eat cookies, and since you're here, I share cookies.
See you later.
See ya.
Oop.
Hang on, I almost forgot. Heather needed a bunch of personal information so they
Her
could
handwriting is so pretty.
refuse to give it out over the phone. I'm real paranoid about that sort of stuff. Don't ask me why, I just am. Go ahead and take it to her.
I'll let you get back to your cookie dough.
Take care.
Kind of her to share the cookies, yeah.
Oui?
I'm sorry to bother you, but are you Jean-Michel
Traquenard?
Not Traquenard. It is Jean-Michel Traquenard.
Jean-Michel Traquenard.
Traquenard! Traquenard!
Traquenard.
Enough! What can I do for you,
So
Madame?
close.
Drew. Nancy Drew. I've just started working for Minette as an assistant.
Oh? What happened to Ezer?
Elzer?
Ezer Mickey.
Huh? Oh, Heather McKay. No, Heather still works for Minette. I'm kind of working for both of them.
Two things. Once again, I will say that's very embarrassing for you, Nancy. Secondly, I will say that,
In fact, that Ezer has managed to avoid...
I just realized that, like,
Here.
he is very insistent on how to pronounce his own name, but, does not give that same consideration to Heather.
Bravo for you, Nancy Drew. Merci. I was afraid Ezer had forgotten. So, you had the pleasure of meeting Herr von Schwesterkrank, eh?
He seemed very nice.
Dieter...
And Dieter as well, because Schwesterkrank is his name.
In most cases is good.
Schwesterkrank.
When arrogance enters the picture... Pff. So, do you, like Ezer, hope to leave your mark on the world of couture?
Would it be bad if I said yes?
In the world of couture, a single creation worn by someone famous to a high-profile event, such a dress can be worth a fortune in publicity, which makes it a desperately
Archer's laying down on the floor.
The dog-eat-dog world. A world
Dog-eat-dog world.
Can and do happen to good people. You must order something. I insist. La carte, s'il vous plaît.
Oh, but I'm really not hungry.
Mademoiselle.
Thank you. I mean, merci.
Order anything you want. Everything here is superb. And Henri, he is the best waiter in all of France.
Well, in that case... May I please...
Oh, fuck.
Très bien.
Whatever.
Merci. Henri, ajoutez-le à mon addition, s'il vous plaît.
Certainement.
Chicken dumplings. You are going to love them.
Yes. Mmm.
Okay, I think I lost like a second.
Glad I ordered that. It was great.
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle.
What
Okay.
else do you wish from me?
It was a pleasure talking to you.
D'accord.
Get the phone, please.
Bonjour, Minette's House of Design.
Bonjour, est-ce que c'est Heather?
This is Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew. Oh my, that name is familiar.
If she knows that Heather speaks English, why would she... I guess she's just feeling a little fancy.
This is going to drive me mad.
May I ask who this is?
Prudence Rutherford.
Prudence Rutherford.
Oh, shoot.
I know you. I talked to you when I was working at the Beach Hill Museum in Washington, D.C. I'm Nancy Drew, remember? You sent me a copy of your fire ruby necklace. You know, the one that had been stolen.
Oh, good heavens, yes, of course, Nancy Drew. Why, as I understand it, it was largely because of your investigatory prowess that my real necklace was recovered soon thereafter. What on earth is a nascent detective like you doing answering...
Nascent, good word.
Get down from there. Excuse me, dear.
Nancy, tell her the designs are done and will be shipped to her by the end of the week. Then go to the work table and finish them.
You want me to finish them?
The instructions are all right there. Piece of cake.
Why my husband insists on sitting here in my study in this soggy
Oh, goody good gumdrops.
villa is beyond me. Oh dear. Thanks to that scallywag, I've quite forgotten what we were talking about.
I forget too. But the important thing is, I'm going to ship you some designs very shortly.
Oh, goody goody gumdrops.
You should have them by the end of the week.
Wonderful. I'm sure they're going to
Cool.
knock my socks off and blow me away, as you young people like to say. Lucille, get the...
Oh god, I have to do model match.
Here again, I'm afraid. Goodbye, dear. Or shall I say...
Oh, wrong way.
If you need to talk to Minette, good luck. She's playing that ridiculous online game she's obsessed with and refuses to do anything else until she gets the highest score. It is so aggravating.
Did Jane have a guinea pig? Why is...
You know what Minette's login is?
I'm afraid I have no
Bless
idea.
Thanks. All right.
Okay, fucking radio silence. Oh god, I'm choking. Jane, why are they all in black and white? I need to have a word about this. Oh god, the face blindness is off the charts. This is the worst I've ever done. I absolutely cannot blow this on the day. Fuck, this was a good run too. Oh, oh! Let's go!
I got the highest score.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I did it. Heather, I won. I got the high.
Oh my god. Get me out of here.
I am on a roll.
You're a genius. Now get in there before she decides she has to beat that score.
Top 10 gaming moments of all time.
Designs I'm supposed to finish for Prudence Rutherford under here?
You got it.
Oh god, the it's so we're so done to we're so back pipeline. Okay. This is this. Bunny slippers?
That looks right.
Is not going to be my fastest for this because I'm embarrassingly kind of shaking.
Excellent.
The adrenaline.
Well, that's that. All 3 outfits are ready for you to send to Prudence.
Good job.
Ah, you have some stuff for me. Let's see it. How absolutely positively rude. The lava lamp, the rings, the canister, the cone. They're perfect. I adore them all. Now go.
Thank you for the props on Model Match, by the way.
Where is JJ?
I told you, she's not answering her phone.
Oh, we have to buy cookies in a minute. Or make cookies, rather. If we could buy them.
Nancy? It seems that Minette has finally thought up all the designs she needs for her spring collection. But instead of putting them down on paper, like a normal designer, she insists on creating them on a live model. Hence her sudden, desperate need for JJ.
Say no more. I'll go get her.
Heather, I don't want excuses.
I want JJ now.
Go like the wind.
Bonjour. I have many new things, you see?
Wow, you sure do.
You are sure to find something you like.
Is this mint?
Oui, that is mint. The growers of mint.
And all this is full price.
All over France. No mint except for here. I have very good mint. Not moldy. I sell to you for 50 euros.
I'll take it.
Voila. What else do you like?
How much are you asking for this steak?
That is made of the finest wood, and it can be used for many, many things. It is one of my most popular items. For that reason, I sell for 13 euros.
I'll take it.
Voila. What else do you like?
Is this just regular string?
It's magic string.
Very strong. Very good to have around. You can buy for only 6 euros.
I'll take it.
Voila. What else do you like?
Why?
I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you want to look again, just come back.
I will. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Glad the subway doesn't cost money in this game.
Oh, goody, you're back. I'm really bored. Let's play Hangman. You know how to play, right?
Hangman? Well, yeah, sure.
Great. Okay, I'll think of a 6-letter word and you try to guess what it is. Ready?
On second thought, maybe some other time.
Anytime you want to play, just let me know.
Anytime at all.
In fact, she's been screaming for you, literally.
Too bad. I'm not going anywhere until these mint chocolate chip cookies are finished.
You have to. Minette is freaking out.
Too bad.
Silly me, I just said that, didn't I?
Look, go to the studio. I'll finish those for you, okay? I'll do a great job, I promise.
Well, I'll head over there. But I'm gonna call you before I set one foot inside Minette's studio. And if those aren't done, or if you try to lie...
Just go...
You try to lie, pot calling kettle black.
Alright.
You know?
Everything you need is right here. Recipe, baking sheet, mixing bowl, measuring cups and spoons, ingredients, and if you mess up and want to start over, just turn around and dump it down the sink. One problem though, the recipe calls for fresh mint, only I had to toss the sprig I had because it was moldy, so you're going to have to go out and find some more, which could be hard because there's some kind of mint shortage thing going on. Oh, and I'm also out of brown sugar. I think there's a...
That is bonkers that there is a mint shortage of all things. Mint is like an invasive species. You cannot stop mint from growing.
It's going to go bonkers. Ta-ta!
Oh,
You don't even place mint in like container gardens because it will jump out.
Get out that mint and chop it up. I'll just chop up this mint. There, I'm ready to start cooking.
Whoop. 1.5 cups of sugar. Molasses. Three eggs. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. 2.5 cups of flour. Oh, sorry, 2 1/4 cup flour. Half teaspoon of baking soda. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Mint. Chocolate chips. Pearl, let's go.
Must be the mint that makes their edges turn up like that. I'll just cool the cookies off on this rack and I'll be all done. Hello?
Well, are they done?
They sure are.
Describe them. Bingo! Nice.
Oh, it skipped dialogue.
About to become a very happy camper.
I don't know how I did that. Let's not waste this gift. Nancy didn't have to describe what they looked like. Bingo. Bingo bongo.
Get the phone, please.
Minette's
Ooh.
House of Design.
Answered it in one ring.
May I tell her who's calling?
No, just get her on the phone.
One moment, please. I'm sorry, she's busy. May I take a message?
I'll just send her one.
A stuffed parrot?
Need to remember which directions, which... Like, it's not the biggest deal in the world, but you know.
That looks like Dieter. Wonder what he's doing. Hey,
Dieter.
Hi. No, wait! Dieter! Dieter! What did he run away for? That was weird. Looks like he left something on the bench. These must have fallen out of his pocket. Was that Tornade? That's the woman who that historian was calling about. Why would Dieter be carrying this around?
Bonjour, mademoiselle. As you can see, you have many new things to choose from.
Wetsuit for $31 euros.
See.
Their equivalent.
A wetsuit.
Not just any wetsuit. It used to belong to a friend of the famous undersea explorer Jacques Cousteau.
They wore it while they explored each other's bodies.
For that reason, I sell it for 125 euros.
31 euros, that's all I'll pay.
Vendu. What else tickles your fancy?
125,600 euro.
20 euro.
I'll buy it.
Vendu. What else tickles your fancy?
Is this pie tin very expensive?
Very cheap. 15 euro.
Would you take €1 for it?
Vendu. What else tickles your fancy?
Bye.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonjour.
I have many new things. You see?
Yes, you do. I could use a flashlight. Mine was in my lost luggage.
That is only 10 euro. Batteries included.
What about €3?
It is yours. What else appeals to you?
Actually, I'm not interested in buying anything right now.
Then you will just have to come back.
Yeah, he takes huge cuts on his prices. I mean, he's using a door in the face strategy. You know, where like, where you're like, I'll give you this stuffed parrot for only 120 euros, and then you're like, that's crazy. And then he's like, well, perhaps I can let it go for 20. And then you're like, fuck, that's a good deal. It was 120 before.
I'm very busy. You'll have to come back.
I just wondered what you were doing in
And that
Galant Park.
is psychology.
I was just taking a walk.
You dropped an obituary about Noisette Tornade. Shall I leave it for you?
There's no need. I don't want it.
Why were you carrying it around?
Because
There's also foot in the door strategy, which is where you're like, you're spending all this money already, might as well just throw in this last little thing, right? If you're spending $500 on a dress and they're like, well, we can also throw in some shoes for $50. You're like, well, $50, I'm already spending $500. What's the difference?
Behind the panel.
Difference is $50.
Just be prepared to go a little cuckoo.
Cuckoo. Ooh. 1477.
What's up with this? Mr. von Schwester?
Hey, not bad.
Believe it or not, that key your uncle gave you opened up some kind of passageway. Is it okay if I see where it goes?
A passageway? He never said anything about a passageway. Go ahead and explore it all you want.
Dieter, I can barely hear you.
It's very old.
Bonjour, madame. I wonder what that symbol means. The year when our despair ended. The year when my despair began.
Hazelnut is such a fucking drama queen. Okay, cockroach time. It's a weird passageway in my house I didn't know about. Yes, strange American teenage tourist.
Now what?
Explore it unsupervised.
You have to get them out of there!
Who? What happened?
This little box came from me, and when I opened it, all these bugs came pouring out. They're all over the place in there. You have to get them out before they lay eggs or something.
What exactly do you want me to do?
Just go in there and put them back in the box they came in. Carefully. Don't kill any of them. Nothing good ever comes from killing things.
Don't worry.
Minette says, hoping to avoid the death penalty for her treason.
Yuck. That must be the box they came in.
Fuck.
Gotcha. Fonts. Somehow I don't see Minette getting real excited about fonts.
Fuck. There we go. That one's always hard for me to get.
The books on the women of the French resistance. Exploits of Noisette Tornade. Because she owned the windmill which you now own. Oh, this is from that
I'm
history.
gonna lose some time here.
Maybe she can help me figure out why Dieter was carrying that obituary around. The stone discs in this picture could have something to do with the M380 decoder Noisette Tornade used. This picture looks like it was cropped. Here, Buggy, Buggy, Buggy. Wonder how all that red paint got there. Playtime's over, little guy. Or girl. There, that has got to be the last bug. You can open the
Not bad.
Did you get all?
I only lost about 10 seconds.
How many are there?
I hate having to decide fonts. It's the worst part of graphic design. That's interesting.
Positive.
We do have trouble with that when we put actual thumbnails on our videos.
I want you to take that box to the park and let those things go. Only I don't want to be here when you come out. Probably the only thing those twisted little vermin are thinking about right now is revenge.
Minette,
Twisted little South Park humor enjoyers.
Exactly. So I want you to count to 10, and then, and only then, are you to come out of there, all right?
Anything you say.
Yes.
1, 2.
Do you want us to put some potatoes in the oven for dinner?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Unless you had plans already, but...
No, I would probably just wait until I was too hungry and then go from there.
Makes sense.
Hello? I know you are calling for minutes. Please, tell me.
This is Jing Jing.
No, I'm afraid not. But I know Jing Jing. In fact, I'm staying at her place.
I should take another Ritalin.
I am a big fan of Xing Xing. I call her house and leave massage. I call Minette because I know she works there, but she will not talk to me. She is too... what is the word? Paranormal?
You mean
Paranorman?
Yes, paranoid. So, if you are not Xing Xing, why do you call me?
This is Zoo, right?
Yes, I am Zhu.
Well, Zoo, my name is Nancy Drew, and I saw a symbol on the wall when I was in an underground passage not too long ago. It looked like 2 leaves with 2 nut-type things attached to them, and I just wondered if you could tell me...
Don't say 2 nut-like things attached to them, Nancy.
You must have Xing.
450. Thanks, sweet.
Something for you?
You must have her write something that I can keep. Have her write. Zoo.
After this run, I'm gonna make dinner.
Let's go to the
Also, we will be back at 7:30 on Moonshot for The King's Dilemma. That's
Right, Zoom, I love Jing.
twitch.tv/Moonshot Network.
Cemetery bones and leave the autograph in a skull.
Yes, exactly that. Don't worry about desecrating the person whose bones they may be. The skull, it is a fake. My friend and I put it there. And so, after you deliver it, you call me and I tell you all about the symbol you saw.
But what if Jing Jing refuses?
Then
It is Wednesday, right? Yeah. Because yesterday was Tuesday, even though we didn't have therapy because our therapist is on a much well-deserved and needed vacation. That woman works too hard. It is indeed Wednesday, okay. It's Wednesday, my dudes. I got to use the "But Captain, it's Wednesday" meme on my boss day. What is that?
I'm calling from Paris. Actually, I talked to you earlier when you tried to call Manette.
She's finally calling me back? Wonderful. Please, put her
Thank you.
I'd like to.
Sorry.
I'm afraid she's still too busy to talk to you.
Oh.
But if you don't mind,
Thank
could I ask you a couple of questions about Noisette Tournade?
Certainly.
You mentioned hidden...
The screenshot of a Tintin panel, okay.
What do you mean?
Then tomorrow, it's the 16th.
Artwork, mostly from churches, and stashed them away somewhere so they wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Oh,
Were they recovered after the war?
The artwork...
oh shit, no school tomorrow.
No one knows exactly what Noisette took, or if indeed she took anything. You see, from 1942 until the liberation of Paris, Noisette worked as a translator for the Germans by day and an encoder for the French resistance by night. This, as you might imagine, made everyone suspicious of her, both French and Germans alike. And after the war, things got ugly. Especially when people found out
The storm anticipated to bring several inches of snow or ice
You're kidding me.
to the state. University will be closed Thursday.
never returned, leaving Noisette to fend for herself. She was
Sheesh.
tried as a collaborator in 1946 and
Several inches. Oh, I gotta put up my windshield wipers.
never married, you know. Very private person. She served as Paris's director of public works for more than 20 years, yet not one person has been able to tell me what her favorite color was. In any case, Noisette was terribly hurt that the
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
After her trial, she told the press that the truth of what she'd done during the war resided in her and in the person and place she loved the most. And that was that. She never spoke of her wartime activities again. I assume
Activities.
she was referring to was Hans von Svechterkrank, who passed away a year or two ago.
Yeah, these are some long conversations in the middle of this run.
Almost half a century after the war. That's why I'm hoping Manette will allow me to visit it. Now, I've got a question for you. In the hours before she died, Noisette was said to have constantly muttered 3 words. Red, left, green. Is there anything inside the Moulin that has to do with red, left, green? Anything at all?
No, but I'll keep that in mind and let you know if I see something.
I'd appreciate it. Any other questions?
I really appreciate your help.
It was nothing. Goodbye.
Okay, classement.
Hey, Rumi, how's it going?
Let's play Hangman.
Okay. You know the rules, right?
Yep, I sure do.
Great. Okay, I'll think of a 6-letter word and you try to guess what it is. Ready?
Ready. Z.
Sorry. Nope.
M. Y. L.
Right you
O.
are. Afraid not.
V.
Afraid
E.
not. Bingo.
J. I.
Sorry.
N.
That's a winner.
I wasn't even close. May I have that piece of paper?
Sure. Want to play again?
Maybe later.
Anytime you want to play, just let me know.
Yeah,
I'll let you get back to it.
yeah. Bananas are like $1 for 3 pounds.
s'il vous plaît. Bye-bye, hard-earned cash. Magdalene. This must be the place Zoo was talking about. And there's a skull.
Whole zoo, and then we go back and meet the tunnel police.
Hello?
It's Nancy Drew. Did you get the autograph?
It is magnifique! You were wise not to try to fool me, Nancy. I know Jing's handwriting better than I know my own. So, here is what I know about that symbol. I call it the hazelnut because to me that is what it looks like. A noisette.
Wait a minute. A noisette?
Yes, that is French for hazelnut. I have seen it in only one place in the catacombs. To reach this place, return to the catacombs and go to the skull where you left Jing's autograph. Lift the top part of the skull and push the red button. That will open a secret passage that will lead you to the noisette.
Great. Thank you.
But if you go there, you must be careful. The tunnel police, they are one problem. The tunnels, they are another.
What do you mean?
Some of the tunnels, especially near the Mouton Beverage Company, they are water...
Mouton Beverage Company.
You mean waterlogged?
Yes, waterlogged. You must swim on...
Their buildings are just connected to the catacombs?
And the water is very cold. You will need a wetsuit. Good luck, Nancy Drew. You will
We need that too.
Un entrée. Well, it's time to put on the wetsuit. Hope it's more comfortable than it looks. Oof.
Okay, here's where we can gain some time back. Oh, got him. Pill time.
Okay, a rough translation would be, in Europe, near the new bridge, Snow White lives in a red castle. Yeah, that
Oh, that was fast.
makes sense. I have no idea what this is, but after everything I went through to get here, I'm taking it.
Nice.
A rat!
Where am I going now? Read a book. Alright, Dieter in the dark room. Wow, that was the fastest I ever did the water level. That feels good.
Mr. von Schwesterkrank? Are you in there?
Who's there?
Nancy Drew. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
Ooh, and we get to test out the more Nancy Drew parfait trick.
Well, if you want, you could take...
Very exciting.
Sure.
The list of things I need pictures of is on my desk. You can use the camera I'll let you borrow it.
I'll get right on it.
Yeah, I'll get right on that, Dieter. Dieter, I knew what you wanted before you even did.
Did you take all those photos for me?
I sure did. They're all right there in your camera.
So, you had some questions for me?
What do you know about Noisette Tornade?
The French resistance fighter? I seem to recall reading that she died recently, and that's about it. Why do you ask?
I know 3 things, Mr. von Schwesterkrank. 1, Noisette Tornade, whose obituary you were carrying until it fell out of your pocket in the park. Noisette used to own the old windmill Minette now owns. 2, during World War II, she was rumored to have hidden several valuable works of art from the Germans somewhere in Paris. And 3, she was romantically involved with a German soldier named Hans.
Hans von Schwesterkrank.
Oh, yes. I know
I
also.
love how the A looks here because it's crammed next to a G.
But there are 1 or 2 things you don't know, Fräulein. You could not have known that just before he passed away, my great-uncle gave me that.
What is it?
Something Noisette gave to him. Turn it over and look on the back. Unfortunately, my great-uncle couldn't remember what any of it meant.
Thanks, sweeties.
She used to be the
Thank you.
director of public works, so I went to her favorite park to see if anything there might help me figure out what that card means. But I discovered nothing. You can keep that if you want.
I can?
Yes, I give up. I don't care anymore.
Life is not worth living anymore.
Finding that lost artwork is why you started going out with Minette, isn't it?
Since Minette owns the Moulin where Noisette spent most of her life, I thought dating her would help me figure out what that card meant. But then something totally unexpected and tragic happened. I fell in love with her. Minette is one of the cleverest, most infuriating yet fascinating women I have ever met.
Then why aren't you still dating her?
Because for reasons known only to her, she broke it off. I thought that if I found that missing artwork, I would be a hero and Minette would change her mind about me. But I can barely keep my mind on my work these days, let alone on finding some mystical treasure.
Okay, for those who are new here, haven't seen this run before, or haven't seen this trick before, this is called the we're about to do the More Nancy Drew trick. I'm going to explain it before we do it so that I don't have to when I do it. So basically, we need to make these parfaits, but we don't actually want to sit there for 2 minutes and make them. So what we're going to do is instead, we're going to, once we have made one, we are essentially going to lock the game into left green. Into the you did it queue over and over again.
What is it now?
The picture of Minette that was in the June issue of Glam Glam, was it cropped?
So that the game keeps thinking that we just finished,
Why?
we finished another parfait and another and another.
As it happens, all the pictures which I use in my articles are stored right here in my digital assistant. I will help you, mademoiselle, but only if you help me first. You see, the owner of this cafe, he faces a crise. The person who makes desserts for him has stepped out for his customary 2.5-hour break. Unfortunately, a bus full of American teenagers has pulled up, and all are clamoring for parfait. So,
I did lose a couple of seconds here.
you will make the parfait, and when you do, he will be indebted to me.
I should remove the live segment bar down there. I have no fucking clue what it means.
Be indebted to you, and will allow you to see the picture. You see how it works?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get the picture. Okay.
Cool.
Looks like I've got chocolate ice cream, vanilla ice cream, strawberry ice cream, caramel ice cream, bananas,
I need to be quick on the menu.
and whipped cream. The first one I have to make is an X-Wa.
Merci. Merci.
2,
I did it.
3,
Merci.
4,
Merci.
5,
C'est
6,
oui.
7.
Merci.
I did it right. There.
Yes.
The owner, he tells me you did a good job. And so, as was our agreement, here is the picture you wish to see.
Great. Thank you.
So, what else do you wish from me?
It was a pleasure talking to you.
Oh, A Pont Neuf. It is a very cool trick. I believe it was Ursipon, if that's how you pronounce your name. Who showed that.
Memory of the French fighters.
Bonjour, Mademoiselle returns.
And she returns with a bottle of Mouton.
I could get second place.
68.
Oh la la.
If the fight goes well, I can get second place.
I take this and give you this. Take it. You have earned it.
Thanks.
What else tickles the fancy?
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir. What was that? Hey, what's going on? Shoot, that pesky squirrel must have jumped on the handle and moved the windmill. Time to get out my flashlight.
Okay. Lost a couple of seconds. I think that was navigation mostly.
The dials on this thing move. Looks like I should type a message using my own keyboard. Rouge, blanc, rouge, bleu, rouge. Looks like French to me.
Okay. Can somebody check what the second place world record is on speedrun.com for Danger by Design? I know it's 110. I just forget what the seconds are. If it's a high 110, there's a decent chance that we've got this. If it's a low 110, we'll see.
What is that?
Who's out there?
It's just me, Nancy. Uh-oh.
What did you say?
Nothing. Everything's fine. You just stay in there and keep working. Looks like this thing is set to go off if she opens the door. I've got to figure out how to disarm this thing before she opens the door.
What are you doing out there?
Nothing. Just stay in there. Everything's fine. There. I'm done. I won't bother you anymore. I promise. I better get rid of this thing before she sees it and really freaks.
No. Okay.
I need something.
Ah, that's not the windmill key. What is going on? Okay. I will admit I kind of choked there. If I get like 4 Shiraz, or this could be a very good time.
So that's what Noisette stole during the war. Stained glass. If you are reading this, it means that I am dead and that you have discovered my secret. Yes, the rumors were correct. With the help of Hans von Schwesterkrank, I took the stained glass you see in front of you and hid it. Not for personal gain, but so these exquisite pieces of art would not be lost to the dangers of war.
There's no way this letter is 5 full minutes, right?
He helped me because he knew it was the right thing to do.
Oh, no, because I'm a minute ahead.
But why, you are asking?
Well, it says 38 seconds, but we'll see.
Return them. Why did I not even admit taking them? At first, it was because I was angry. After all that I had done for my country, when my friendship with Hans was discovered, people turned against me and accused me of terrible things. I wanted to hurt the people of Paris the way they were hurting me, so I said nothing about the stained glass. Then, when at long last I was deemed innocent, my anger subsided, but fear took its place. I was afraid that if I revealed what I had done, the accusations would start up again, and people would once again call me a criminal and question my motives and assail my character, and it would have been too much to bear. Hans had gone back to Germany, and despite his promises to the contrary, I knew I would never see him again. Like everyone else, I wanted to get on with what was left of my life, so again I said nothing. And gradually time passed, and Paris healed, and I healed. Yet the right time for telling the world my secret never seemed to come. And now I am Director of Public Works, a job I hold not only because I love this city, but because I wanted to make sure that someone, you, would be able to...
And there goes the world record.
Please make sure these pieces make a safe return to the world above. When you see them as they were meant to be seen, with sunlight streaming through their panes, interrupting the darkness with color and meaning and joy, only then will you truly understand why I did what I did a lifetime ago. N.T. X-I-V...
Hazelnut Tornado. Fuck, do not read the letter again.
Uh-oh, the door locked behind me, and nobody knows I'm down here. Not good.
Well, does the dress work?
It does indeed. Yeah, yeah! What about when I whispered? And when I turned my
What about when I whispered?
Gunther, I could hear everything. With this dress, we will be able to hear every word that is spoken within 10 meters of the...
People commit so much treason with this.
Cell will make us the wealthiest spies on the planet.
It's time to pump you up.
Hey! I made you the dress, so how about paying me?
After the first lady takes possession, that is our deal.
Look,
I want pay now.
phone calls. I put up with all your stupid threats for months. I deserve to get paid now.
Those weren't threats. Those were incentives meant to keep you on track. And they obviously worked. You'll get your money when she gets the dress. Let's go, Gunther.
But they're picking it up for her tomorrow. What difference does it make whether you pay me now or 24 hours from now?
Oh my gosh, it sounds like Manette made that dress for the First Lady to be some kind of bugging device.
Well, no, she was making the dress and then these guys told her to bug it.
Where did you come from? You've been hiding in here, eavesdropping. You heard everything, didn't you?
You've got this.
Everything, but enough to know that thanks to you, those two guys intend to use this dress to bug the World Summit.
I knew there was something sneaky about you the minute you walked into my office. I should have tossed you out on the spot and told Amy Grunhill to stuff it. Well, newsflash, sister. I am about to knock your nosy little block off. Hi-ya! I'm going to pummel you into oblivion, Miss Nosy. Kila! Hey!
I'm so locked in.
Hey!
Giving me corners.
Hope you're a good loser, because you are going down.
Shazza! Shazza! Ho 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 ho!
Eat go!
Ho 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 ho! Ha! So
you're starting to look a
Oh,
little
wrong one.
tired there.
Kila! Ow! Oh, so you think you can block?
I hate that one.
Shazza! Issa! Issa! Hey!
Great.
Eat go! Your goose is cooked.
Come on.
Shazza!
These aren't the ones I want, Minette. Great.
Ha! So! Ha! Sa!
Hey! Arm's starting to feel a little weak.
He-da! Where did you learn to block like that? He-da!
Perfect.
I fought imaginary elves that were stronger than you.
Imaginary elves check.
Issa! Issa!
Perfect, Minette.
Shura!
Shura!
Ho 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 ho!
I can't believe I missed a Shura. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's fucking go!
I can't believe it. You never threw a single punch, yet you beat me. Life is so unfair. And so horribly unrude.
Come on. Come on.
Where am I?
11040? 2?
Oh my gosh. And there it was.
11043.
Reason why Minette wore that mask. A tattoo, which she later admitted she had gotten on the spur of the moment.
First of all,
She instantly
Pog,
admitted
overall,
the stupidest
great.
thing she'd ever done in her life.
Like,
She
I'm
also
not
admitted that the reason she had fallen so far behind schedule.
at all, like, upset with that time.
Members of the East German secret police were paying her a small fortune to create a dress for the First Lady out of fabric they supplied. This fabric was infused with microscopic circuitry that would allow them to eavesdrop on the World Summit. All three have been arrested, which means Minette will probably be designing her next collection from a jail cell, and she doesn't care for stripes. As for the beautiful pieces of stained glass that Noisette Tornade hid away,
11026, motherfucker. So close.
and Noisette is finally getting their
Pro Radii, one day.
after the war. Not that she was perfect, but it seems to me her biggest fault
Damn
wasn't
it.
doing too little for her beloved.
But still,
Paris.
that feels good. And thank you, Jumson.
And as if busting a pair of spies and recovering lost treasure weren't enough, Heather took over
And this was the same run that I almost failed model match.
one of the models. Believe it or not, I managed to make it all
Oh,
the way
man.
down the runway and back without falling flat on my face. Of course, I still have no idea what I
Okay, well that's going to be the
I'll
stream.
tell you one thing. It was rude.
I need to rest and then make dinner and get ready for Claudia's stream. So, thank you for joining me. we'll do more Nancy Drew. There's no school tomorrow, so we can do that. That'll be fun. Alright. Good night. We'll see you on twitch.tv/Moonshot Network in like an hour and 15.